Buffalo's definitely going to play Miami again, but it's going to be in Buffalo. Why would this game not be in Buffalo right now so that they could play in Miami during the winter? I know the way they make the schedule, they don't think it's more about the randomness of like.
Well, it's also too. So Frank was just asking, why do you think the schedule makers would put Buffalo down in Miami in the middle of like the summer, basically? But it's actually to Miami's advantage at that point.
Oh, we started?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm
Did we
saying.
start?
So this is still
The
kind of
soft
pre
opening.
the soft
Oh.
opening.
Soft
but
opening.
yeah.
Flaccid opening.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I would say that it's because it's to Miami's advantage, so you still have to use that in schedule making.
I think it's Buffalo's advantage, no?
No, not at all.
Buffalo's used to cold weather. Miami is not.
Right, no, but hot weather is a problem as well for a lot of these teams. Like the Patriots notoriously.
Yeah, but this ain't crazy. What's the temperature right now?
In Miami right now, it's probably fucking 95 degrees.
At nighttime?
And they got that they got that humidity down there.
85, it's hot as balls in Miami.
They got that humidity down
It
there
is
too.
always hot as balls until like November.
So we got Thursday night football going.
And
Yeah.
cocaine, they have cocaine down there.
So this is Up Late with Friends. I'm your man, Danny Jones. This is a chill night. We got Zacola. We got Frank Wolf.
We lost a friend.
We lost a friend
He,
today.
Yeah.
Sadly.
We should have a moment of silence
The,
for him, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
So Peacock
talk about it.
decided that
he's a pussy.
that he's a bitch.
That it was-
And
No. He said that his MS was kind of flaring up tonight, and I think it's making a 2-hour trip here and a 2-hour trip home tonight for work in the morning is the reason why he's not fucking here.
Yeah.
Uh,
And he does actually have it. He does actually have it.
He does actually
He
have
it
it.
seems
does.
crazy to me because I drive at least 10 minutes each way.
And you have
and you
spina-
don't complain about the commute at
nothing.
all.
I don't care.
you have
I've never-
spina bifida.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Chlamydia.
Yeah, and chlamydia. Clitobifia.
It was. I actually forgot to. I shouldn't say any of their names because I guess it's health stuff. And a good friend of mine, his sister is my dentist.
Yeah.
And I was filling out what are your medical problems?
What you looking for, pal? Oh, all right.
You're like filling out the medical problems, and I was like, oh, I should be funny and just fucking check off everything, and then text him. I was like, dude, now your sister knows I have fucking chlamydia.
Oh,
AIDS,
your
and
doctor.
cancer.
Your doctor is someone you knew.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
See, that's got to be kind of weird, don't you think?
I feel
would
like,
that be
yeah.
weird to everybody? Where like you would.
No.
You're
now
like, hey,
having it, I love it.
I went to high school. I was in 7th grade social studies with this girl, and now she's looking at my anus.
Yeah.
Well,
like if my,
no,
I was
so-
just thinking like my room, like Carney. If he was my doctor, I'm like, okay, stick your
that'd be
finger
weird.
in my butt.
Yeah,
I don't-
right, like your buddy.
And then we just go hang out after. Like I don't know.
like hey, you couldn't go out. Like, would you go out with your doctor for a beer? Like
Hell yeah.
after they gave you like a prostate exam?
Yeah, what do you-
Been out with both. So both my eye doctor. I'm
Why?
friends with,
What's with the eye
and
doctor?
My dentist. I'm friends with.
You have an eye doctor
I do. Yeah.
for one eye.
She looks.
Well, I
at
mean,
both.
he needs fucking
looks
more
at
eye
both.
doctors than you.
That's true. Yeah. He needs more.
At one
He
point,
needs
I
a
had,
few
like,
more eye
I
doctors.
had like a team of eye doctors.
Yeah, that's what I'm
at
saying.
one
Like this
point.
motherfucker had a squad on his side for a long time.
Dude, your eye
'Cause
doctor.
how many surgeries have you technically had?
0.
I don't even know
Look at the
No,
thing.
I don't know the number, but at least like 15 to 20,
That's wild.
just on my eye.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I've had kidney surgery.
Well, yeah, I was
I've had all
specifically.
sorts of
Yeah,
stuff.
no, I mean, yeah,
You were just circumcised.
That was. I mean, I didn't get put under because.
Yeah, you
I
don't.
wouldn't-
No,
I
yeah.
wouldn't have been able to operate. So yeah, I did it myself.
Boner looks
Ew,
awesome
gross,
now,
but kind of hot.
though. You performed your own circumcision. You fuck.
Now, today.
And then you know how the women like after they give birth, what do they eat? The placenta? Or something?
Yeah, you ate the
Yeah, so I ate the.
You ate
the foreskin.
You're disgusting.
Very chewy.
High in protein.
Yeah.
Gets the testosterone flowing.
Did you eat it raw right off the floor?
No. I sauteed
You
it.
did, yeah. A little garlic, a little.
Ginger.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, good for the stomach too.
Helps.
guys
Yeah,
are
the
fucking gross.
enzymes breaks it down, and then.
You're a thinking man.
Yeah.
You're a thinking man.
So-
If there's anybody else out there who's performed their own circumcision as an adult, let us know.
I can't imagine there's many. I really could not imagine that.
I'm sure there's some masochist somewhere.
There have you?
Oh yeah.
Have you
Some
heard,
weirdos.
dude?
There's some like S&M motherfuckers that I bet would probably
Yeah.
snip their.
Have you
snip their
heard the
wiener.
story? This is like real, like this German dude. Something. It's a real story. I couldn't tell you his name. I don't know, but his whole thing was he wanted to kill someone, sexual, like
Been
he
there
wanted, like,
before.
well, yeah, but he like this really did it for him. Like he went on these dark websites and found a guy who wanted to be like tortured and murdered because it got him off.
But that would be, I guess that'd be good once, right?
Well, the whole thing was
Yeah, unless the guy actually wants to be killed.
no, he like signed
It's still murder. at
dude.
the
He
end
like
of the-
signed a whole
You
thing.
can sign whatever paper you
Dude.
want. It's
yeah,
still murder.
right.
The
exactly. You
fucking
can't even,
stuff that this guy was doing to him and himself is out of control. Out of control.
believe it.
Hammer on the dick. Like just
and did he kill him?
oh yeah, the guy died. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a German. I don't know the guys.
Oh, it's
I don't know.
German.
I don't know.
yeah, well,
Germans
they're
got-
shitting on each other.
Dude, Germany's got some wild shit going on.
Dude,
over
it's
there.
it's fucked up. But
What
like
was it, Ramstein?
Oh, and then he's like-
Ramstein did some wild shit on that.
dude,
freaking
he's
stage.
cutting his fucking thigh off and eating it in front of him, and the dude's like, yeah.
I think that they got kicked out of some country for peeing on someone, I believe.
Yeah, they did-
Rammstein.
Rammstein. They did some weird shit on stage.
They are a strange group of guys.
Do you
yeah.
like that that band?
I do.
Yeah.
Rammstein is good.
I don't know if I agree with their beliefs or anything, but they
Why?
had
What are
some,
they? I mean,
they had
I
some
can't-
bangers.
Yeah, they
I
got
mean,
some
I
bangers.
don't know what their specific beliefs are. Do you have some examples?
No, I mean I'm just associating with the fact
What
that they
they
like
do.
peed on someone, and
They do have
I'm pretty sure they defecated on stage.
On
before.
stage.
they do have dildos that they a big dildo gun that he literally comes on the audience.
Yep.
It's like a fire hose.
Yeah, but it's like a
What's
squirt
that-
gun.
What's that?
Who knows what
Gwar.
it's filled with, Danny?
Oh, gross.
Like gwar.
Guar,
they have
guar,
like,
Guar, is it
guar, guar,
They like spit blood onto the
and into each
thing.
other's mouths
real
and
blood?
stuff.
I mean, I doubt it.
I don't know. I'm at a point. Who knows? Because they have like diehard fans.
It's a lot of fluid.
A lot of mucus. Could be.
That would be a lot of
It
blood.
would take a while.
It's
They'd
a
have to go to like the
back.
Red Cross.
It's a
before-
fine
before every
combo
show.
of blood, mucus, semen, urine, all in their mouths. And they,
That sounds disgusting.
dude, get floor seats, dude.
Speaking of rock stars,
Where do you think Blue Man Group got it? dude?
Yeah,
Like,
you think their skin's that color? They think that happened. They did some weird
same
shit.
thing, but
Yeah.
with Smurfs.
Yeah, they blew a bunch of Smurfs.
yeah. How about Dave Grohl this week?
Ooh, I got another confession, friend.
No, but the thing is, it's so funny. It's like, wait a second. You're telling me a rock star cheated on his wife?
Get out.
You're fucking kidding me.
Especially one that has a wholesome image.
I know, right? Like,
Well, so he does relatively have a wholesome image.
No, that's what I'm saying.
And then-
no, I know, but dude,
But behind the curtain,
I hate
he's
that
been
he has a
sniffing
huge,
fucking blow off of hookers' asses for 40
out of their
years.
buttholes.
He was in Nirvana.
For 40
Yeah.
years.
Like, what are we talking about?
What do you mean?
yeah,
Like
that's
he
what I'm
was,
saying.
they were getting fucking shit wrecked for
Yeah.
for 40 years, probably fucking everything on earth.
Right.
And yeah, I mean, he's the lead singer of the Foo Fighters. I mean, yeah, he cheats on his wife.
And as Frank said, that little known band Nirvana that was pretty popular
yeah,
in the 90s.
that's what I'm saying. They were getting wrecked for years. So I'm just thinking, you know,
Lead singer was murdered
a-
by Courtney Love.
yeah, well, that's true.
She shot him.
Yeah,
She shot him.
that's true.
But yeah, like yeah. Oh,
But like it's not surprising in any way, but for some reason like they made him like stand on some moral high ground of like, oh, how could you possibly cheat on your wife? It's like, bitch, what does he do for a living?
how old's the kid?
Well, his daughters are like late teenagers or like almost they're like
Yeah,
they're,
so like
fully
this was
grown,
okay.
How
right?
old is he? He's probably pushing
50.
50.
No, he's in his 50s. He's
gotta
in
be-
his 50s.
He's got to be like 55.
Yeah, he's in his 50s.
55,
because they were
56.
big in like even if he
91.
was-
Yeah, I think yeah,
Yeah,
like
it was the early
the
90s.
the
You'd have
baby
to
the
be, 'cause
baby
he'd
with the
be in
penis
the early
Yeah,
album.
he was probably 19, 20, 22 years old.
The baby with
when
the
they
penis
were-
album came out in 92.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
could
wow.
be
Yeah.
I could be wrong with that.
Right. No,
There's
that's
some
about right.
fucking
No, it's about
diehard
right.
Nirvana fan who's like he's talking about
No, but I mean, whatever.
slitting their wrists
Through that time period, they were there probably. When did Kurt Cobain die? Like 97.
97,
Not soon
98,
enough.
96. Yeah. Yeah.
Were you a Nirvana,
Wow,
were you a Nirvana
Frank.
fan?
Yes.
Me
Yeah.
too. Me too.
Yeah.
Some people hate them.
I wasn't huge into grunge as a whole, but I did love Nirvana.
I mean, I think there was quite a few bands. From
Absolute
Seattle that
bangers.
I liked from that,
Sure.
from that era for sure.
Another one, Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah, for sure. No, there's definitely a lot of Seattle bands I liked back then. But
I
I mean,
put them more on the jam band status than grunge band.
is it Seattle the #1 suicide place in the country?
There's a lot of meth out there.
Well, based on the color of the hair that you see in Seattle, I feel like that might be
It's their choice to commit suicide.
yes.
Yeah. Don't take that away from them.
Why is that? Do you think there's like a lot of like blue and green hairs there?
Yeah, it was a political statement. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
There is. Yeah.
I think it also a lot of the
Remember
weather.
when they took over the entire downtown city?
Oh yeah, was
And
that
no
was
one
that
got
the
arrested?
99%? Was that?
No one got arrested.
Yeah.
0 people got arrested.
A bunch, what,
People did get arrested. That's a lie. But
what were they
Way more
protesting?
people should have been.
That was the
arrested.
99% thing, right?
It was Antifa took over.
Oh, recently.
No, 2019, 2020.
Oh.
Yeah, the riots that was in.
Dude, I'm so accustomed to like towns and cities and fucking.
Yeah, no, Seattle, Washington, dude. They took over. It was like the. They didn't call it Ground Zero. It was called like the something zone.
Yeah.
There was another famous
whatever
Ground
zone.
Zero that we know about.
yeah.
Yeah, that happened.
I was in the car. So today's the 12th. This was yesterday. I was in the car with someone, and he was someone. I was in the car with 2 people, and one of them goes, "What day is it?" And the other person goes, "The 12th." I go, "It's the 11th, September 11th." I guess I forgot.
Did he say, was that on purpose?
Yeah,
That was a good
well,
joke.
no, he didn't line up the joke, but then after the
Never forget.
landed, it.
Yeah, right. The never forget. But that
He landed the plane, unlike other people. Thanks for fucking up my joke.
I'm
Dan.
sorry.
Jesus
No.
Christ.
But yeah, but in post it'll look great.
I got another joke out of it though.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. You had one in the chamber, dude. That was nice.
Yeah. No, I
was
mean
nice.
I got it, but
It just wasn't funny.
No.
They were both great.
No, the first one was great. The second one you were stretching.
Landed the plane, I thought.
Well,
you prevented me from landing the plane. That's why it was applicable.
I get it.
It's very.
I do enjoy though when like
I like a good 9/11 joke.
I love a good 9/11 joke. I also like the people who post things on Facebook where they're like, I was in Mr. Noise's class in 7th grade when
were
the
all
television was blah 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 blah. Good God.
We were literally all somewhere.
Correct.
Everyone has
Yeah.
a fucking
Yeah.
whatever. You remember it, but like, dude,
I mean, I
don't
bet all
care.
of you were in school.
Yeah. Well,
I was
people
skipping
in our
no,
age group.
No, I graduated.
right.
Oh
yeah. Wait a second. Yeah,
I'm a little older.
Yeah.
I'm a little older than you boys.
Yeah, you were like getting married.
I was storming the beaches. Well, no, they did that young too. But no, I had graduated. It was the September right after that summer of graduation.
So now we are gonna tell our story.
We are. I'm going to tell you exactly. No, I will say, I do remember exactly what I was doing, exactly what I was wearing. I do. I think that's our
I don't remember
that's our
what I was
Kennedy
wearing.
assassination, right?
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean? My dad.
That was what my mom used to relate.
Yeah.
To it.
Oh,
She's
that will
was that
definitely forever be
for
our.
her
I just
Kennedy.
saw. And speaking of the Kennedy assassination, some new fucking tape came out or something, or I don't know, but they're saying you can clearly see the driver turn around and fucking shoot him, and it's wild. It's pretty crazy. Like there's something fucking going on, like in the car.
At this point, it's basically proven that the CIA.
Yeah, there's something crazy
They
happened.
released documents that were semi-redacted, and then
There's so many reasons why it could have.
My favorite dinosaur, redacted. Yeah.
Mine's, I can't say that word. Retarded. Sorry.
I thought it was the N word. That's what I thought. That's what I thought you were going with.
Yeah, no, I mean, there's so many reasons that he could have gotten killed, whether it was the mob, the Federal Reserve.
Oh yeah.
There's so many reasons. It's hard to really place what exactly.
The
got
big
him
thing that
killed.
in my brain is money, trying to get back onto the gold standard.
That's what I'm saying. The Federal Reserve will fucking bring you out real fast.
The Kennedys, huh? What a family.
I know.
What a fucking family.
Yeah, Ted.
the biggest
Ted.
one of the biggest moonshining families there ever was.
Yeah. He
ran more
killed a
alcohol
lady.
than anyone.
Massachusetts' finest family.
Killed a lady.
Yep.
Got away with it.
Stayed in fucking office.
Didn't even. I think it was supervised probation. I think that guy. I'm currently on monitored probation for a fucking traffic violation.
Dude, the friggin' the United States government paid him for his entire life.
It's crazy. It's crazy, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I mean.
How's your night out last night? Well, drove off a bridge with a gal in the car.
Chappaquiddick. Beautiful this time of
Great
year.
place.
Beautiful.
Great bridges.
Yeah.
Let's just say I found the surface. She did
86 degrees.
86 degrees in
Minus
Miami.
4. But what were those dates that they just referenced?
-4 is probably the last time they played.
Oh,
in
it's probably
Buffalo.
the last 2 games.
It was during the
Yeah, exactly. It's
the
probably last
first
time they played in
ice
Buffalo,
age.
and this is when they're playing right now.
Look at this guy.
Yes.
What would you rather play in? 86 degrees or -4?
86 degrees all day long.
86. I'm
All
going to
day
go
long.
86.
All day long.
So
But
that's why I think Buffalo has the advantage.
so
Because Buffalo is more used to these cold weather games.
Buffalo.
no, I get it. I'm just saying for the Patriots, we always struggled going down to Miami early in the season.
In the heat, yeah.
You guys have.
So I'm just saying for Buffalo's concepts, I think it probably is pretty applicable to the same thing that the Patriots dealt with.
Sure.
So I mean, I don't know what their record is. It could be better than what the Patriots did, but I just know Tom Brady is the fucking GOAT, and he used to lose all the time in Miami in September.
He is indeed the GOAT.
Why did I don't know a lot, as you know, but I do remember always the Dolphins giving us a hard time.
Well, I mean, any divisional game, you see these guys twice a year. You focus on those games. Coaches just kind of get to know each other really, really well. So there's always going to be, back and forth, and there's usually a loss or two in your division, even if you should win both games.
Even like, and I can see that in other sports too. Like even baseball, I remember like the Sox would be like in first place, and we'd lose against the fucking Blue Jays or something. Like
well, baseball's a different sport completely.
yeah, well, yeah. I'm just saying it's these teams.
Because I mean, on any given night, that pitcher
sure,
can
but
just,
you think you're gonna go in there and fucking steamroll this team, and next thing you know, the Blue Jays beat the Red Sox 11-1, and you're like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah. So I mean, again, that's it. Football is just a very, very different sport when it comes to that. But
That's a drinker's face right there. Look at that.
he
There's
does
a
look
lot
like
more
a drinker.
strategy.
See that nose?
involved in football
Rosacea.
than-
He's got rosacea.
Well, it's I mean, it's
baseball.
every single play is
yeah,
picked.
strategy. Everything
know?
is strategy.
Exactly.
Where baseball, the strategy all falls on the pitcher, right? Like, what are you going to throw?
Right.
Sure. No,
But at
I
the end of the
understand
day,
that
when-
they're different
When
sports.
you're on
but
offense, you always want to hit the ball.
Yep.
You always want another base. You always want another run.
and baseball is
So
the
you're
only
always just
sport
want
where
that.
the defense has the ball.
Wait, say it
Think
again?
about it, Dan.
Baseball's the only sport where defense has the ball.
Yeah, correct.
Right?
It's a good point.
Cricket, maybe.
Peacock. That was for you, Tom.
That was a
Yeah,
God rest his
Tom.
soul.
pretty deep. God rest his soul.
God, yeah, moment of silence for
Moment
Tom.
of silence for Peacock.
I'm not resting for him.
Peacock, we miss you, buddy.
Frank's just hurt. That's why he's.
Where are you?
I will not bow my head.
Did you guys hear about this like 63-year-old man who like fell down and he hurt his hip, and he went to the doctors for an X-ray, and they did an MRI, and they found out that his penis was turning into a bone. Yeah, it's called penile ossification. It's
Oh, you have notes.
it's very rare. There's been only,
penile ossification.
there's only 40 cases ever recorded in history, but his penis and like the soft tissue started turning into a bone.
How does that even?
It's called penile ossification.
So I
So he's
understand-
hot. Is he hot all the time?
it's just
So it's
lit-
calcification,
it's-
no? So it's
it-
like
essentially, yeah.
Oh, is that gonna break off? Is it gonna?
I feel like at some point it could snap.
Ooh.
Yeah, because I mean it's not going to be in a convenient.
It
spot.
doesn't sound like it's great.
Yeah, it's not going to be.
it actually sounds like it's in a very convenient position.
Well, it depends on which direction it's going, though, right? Like, what if?
Wait, what if it's
'cause
growing?
If it's normally,
What
it's
if
not like
it's-
it's not like you're just going to be
Oh, I didn't think
straight
about
to
that.
6 to midnight all the time. What if it was growing downwards?
Dude, what if it only is calcifying on one side?
Because
and
you're
it's just-
soft.
it's
so
just-
if it's just like, and then you're trying to put on a pair of pants. and it's
God.
just-
That sounds horrible.
Imagine just doing something where your dick shatters and breaks off.
yeah.
What were you doing? I was putting on a pair of trousers. Like it.
It just seems like possibly like the worst. I mean, there's only 40 recorded cases, so I wouldn't
In history?
that they can find.
God.
But I would say, don't worry that it's going to happen to you.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
Anything before the 1900s, they were just like, great dick.
Yeah. Yeah. They were like,
They're like, honestly, stay hot for 4 hours or all day long, baby.
yeah, it looks a little weird and it's very dry. But,
Yeah, yeah.
but yeah, you're right. What about the dude who, and this is a thing, the guy at any moment can just come, just have an orgasm?
Oh, did you
know
see
what I'm
that
talking about?
video?
When he
Yeah,
goes to his,
He's going-
dad's
and he's going
funeral?
golfing with his friends and shit.
That's a bit of an old video.
I saw that.
It was on like,
a talk show at some point. I feel
yeah,
like.
something or like Discovery
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
I forget. But yeah, he just
Dude, he's like at his dad's casket, and he's like,
literally.
oh.
So at first, when they first introduced the guy, you think it's like, dude, like
Yeah,
come
it's
on,
fake.
dude.
I was
oh,
like,
you
this
don't
is
want to
not
work.
real.
We get it. You don't want a job.
Yeah.
But then he's like, he's playing like.
Oh, did he
golf.
get-
Dude, he's in the
golf or
pot.
something,
Yeah, and he's just like,
Yeah.
Oh.
And then but the thing is that he's also there with his buddies.
Yeah,
dude, there was one. He was with his mom with one, and he's like walking through the back. Yeah, he's with his pals, dude.
No, but like, I'm sorry, like. I couldn't keep a friend around that if I was just like going golfing, my friend's just on the ground like coming wicked
So I
hard.
didn't tell you guys, but my good friend Steve, he's here today. Steve, come on up.
You know what I mean?
Dude, it would be like you right here, just being like, yeah. So the dude, like, what, man?
I'm gonna start letting this guy over here invite guests on, and he's gonna reach out. And today we have this guy. He just comes all the time,
Dude, well, just like if you did, we'd have to like tell people. You have to be like, listen, Danny has this thing. It's a disorder. He just ejaculates.
Yeah.
We don't like to bring it up when it happens.
But if you
just like
just know that he's
But the
coming.
thing is that like you could come and it's like a normal come, and like you might even be able to kind of like, you know, whatever. Like this guy looked like he was like.
Dude, he's crying.
It was like
Yeah,
the
it looked, like,
longest,
painful.
like
Yeah.
the longest cum of your life.
Dude, yeah, when are you like, I can't.
You know what I mean? Like,
can't
like if
anymore.
I just had a normal cum for me, I'd be like, oh, all right,
Yeah, yeah, it's
you know what I mean? That guy looked like it was.
Dude, there's like one scene where he's crawling on the ground and he's like hitting the ground like, please, God.
I feel like he was like playing golf with his friends.
Yeah,
or
something was happening.
But like, could that guy can't go on an airplane, right?
Yeah, like what?
There's certain things that guy cannot.
Well,
do.
so hold on.
Can't drive a car.
He can just get multiple seats. They give fat people multiple seats.
No.
at this point.
If
This is the seat where the guy
look over
comes-
and this guy's just like coming like right.
Twitch.
What are you supposed to do?
Twitching and coming. He's just coming up.
It's
Oh,
not like he's pulling his shit out. And
No,
like,
no. I
fucking-
mean, technically, it's,
put him next to Frank. Frank seems okay with this.
Hey, buddy, did you do the Wordle today?
Hey.
I'm saying
I got it in 3 tries.
the guy just constantly has like one of those vibrating fucking like remote control dildos in
That's
his
what it
asshole
is.
the whole time.
Yeah, it's all made up.
He's actually been live streaming for 10 years.
He's just he's a fucking scumbag. That's
Donate
what he-
$10 today. I'll come on the golf course.
His mother's like,
His
don't lie to him
G-spot
anymore.
all day long with a fucking dildo.
just a little one.
Yeah.
Just
Fucking
enough.
asshole.
Fucking spilling coffee all over the place. Can't take him anywhere without that thing in his ass.
Oh my god.
God, he's a good time though. Can you imagine? Can you imagine even being friends with him?
No. That's what I didn't understand. I'm like, are those paid actors?
Like,
There's no way I feel like you could actually be friends with him.
just, I'm trying to like even right exactly. I'm thinking of just like a normal activity, like we're at a table eating nachos, and he's just like,
Yeah. Like me and you,
dude, don't touch the nachos.
Right. If you asked me to go grab a beer and an app, I'd be like, that's not weird. But like, if me and you are out to dinner and you're sitting across
just
from me,
coming the whole time.
they'd be like, they must have like a vibrating
even-
thing in his ass.
What's going on with that couple?
Like, if it was like your lifelong friend, because it wasn't his whole life. I remember that.
Oh,
Like,
it started later.
Yeah, it was like I'm pretty sure like an accident.
Yeah,
happened.
he had like a head trauma, some
Something
shit.
happened.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he knocked something loose.
That's sad.
So like I could see like
That's sad.
game night at the house maybe, but like going out to eat.
Yeah,
or
that's what I
whatever,
mean.
Dude, even game night at the house, you keep throwing the Monopoly money everywhere. Like, let's fucking, you can't fucking,
You throw it. At
can't
him
even
every
play
time he
Monopoly
comes.
with the guy. He's fucking coming.
Just built a hotel.
Yeah,
on
dude,
Broadway.
stop hitting the fucking houses all over the board with your cum hand gestures. Oh,
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
oh,
Frank, was it you that was telling me about the this like futuristic mega city that they're building in Saudi Arabia? It's the Neom.
Yeah,
The
so,
line.
the wall. Oh yeah,
It
yeah.
was partially canceled last time I checked on it.
Is it so? Because I just saw
I don't
an
think it's
article about
completely
it.
canceled.
I just saw that. What I saw was they were expecting like 1 million people to be able to live in it, and then they downgraded it to about 300,000. But to me, it really just sounds like one big money laundering scheme that's never going to get done because they've said they've invested like
Well, if it did
$50
happen-
billion into it, but they said that it's going to cost 1.2 trillion.
So this,
Yeah,
I
so-
assume this is something for the mega rich.
So if
yes.
no, not necessarily.
Well, it
So
has to
if,
be.
If they did build it, it would have been like. So we already have mega cities, right? We have New York, we have Tokyo, we have.
Yeah, but this is a very different. Have you seen this?
Oh yeah, yeah.
This is a mega city.
I thought it was a train.
So condensed.
It is essentially though.
yeah.
It's so condensed. Yeah. So it's literally a straight line. The whole city.
Yeah,
is just
yeah,
a
yeah.
straight line
And there would be there'd be no roads
with multiple
none of that.
floors.
It's only like 200 meters wide.
And the exterior of it is basically a mirror.
Yeah.
Like it,
so
That's crazy.
It would
and it would
blends
connect
in.
to waterfronts. Like it's
yeah.
a
There's no
very-
fucking streets.
It's a no.
How do you get from one end to the other?
Train,
yeah,
shuttle
the
system.
it's a shuttle system.
I'm
that
an
connect-
idiot. I'm dumb.
It's like it's imagine
dumb
just
person.
imagine a building that goes up like
Sure,
20
okay,
stories
okay, I got
or
you,
whatever.
I got you.
It's probably higher than that, and then like over 200 meters, and it's mirrors on both sides, so it blends into the surroundings,
Yeah.
which is it's really beautiful. But they're saying it's like to be green, but if
Have
if
they
you can
started building it?
So yeah, but like it.
Infrastructure wise, I don't know that what's been.
But if it's going to
actually
cost $1.2 trillion and only 300,000 people can live in it, you're talking about like you have to have like $100 million to
easily,
be
that's
able
what I
to
was
even
saying.
afford to live.
It sounds like the fucking Elysium
built,
concept.
dude, think of that futuristic
it
Right.
looks
environment.
it's that
That's
insane.
what it is. Yeah,
it's that.
So
insane.
everything was pre-thought out in the sense of like districts, right? So you'd have X amount of doctors, X amount of supermarkets in your block. So everything's a block, right? The next block would have the same thing, and like your neighborhood or your block or your district would have all of the essentials that you need in that area. So
you don't
like,
need to go to the other block.
you wouldn't have to, like, you could go visit a friend, you could hop on the shuttle,
Sure.
go down, go wherever.
right, and it wouldn't be that long. I mean, it would only take you like probably
Yeah, no, they had
20,
a high
10
speed
minutes.
shuttle system
Yeah,
in place.
probably 10 minutes to get from one
magnetic
side to the
ride,
other, right?
whatever.
I mean,
yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
but
And-
it goes all the way
from one
up.
end to the other, probably more than 10 minutes.
You think so?
Yeah, dude, I'm pretty sure it was miles long.
Oh,
Like,
really?
it was like,
Okay.
it was a big fucking. Dude,
Okay, so
it was
this isn't
literally-
like-
if you could imagine like the new Total Recall or like
That's
the,
what I was thinking when
that's-
they go from
that's
the thing
exactly
to
right.
the,
Yeah, dude, it's
the
literally
poles or
like-
whatever.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
exactly
literally
what it
meant to
seems
be
like.
this futuristic, like
Oh, yeah,
the
so it
first
says-
like futuristic mega city.
I enjoyed the remake.
It says 170 kilometers and 200 meters wide.
yeah,
What is it, Danny?
170 kilometers
Long.
long.
yeah. So think about that. That's 100 miles.
Yes,
maybe?
it's big.
100
My
plus miles.
God.
Yeah, it's huge. I didn't even realize it was that big.
Yeah, it was long.
It's fucking wild.
But think about it, and like not maybe the size of a skyscraper. I don't know, but like a tall building, not a skyscraper.
just
Yeah,
100.
no, but
and then,
right,
and
right.
then a wall of that
Right.
all the way
Wild.
for 100 miles.
You're right. And we just wanted to build a wall on
to
Mexico.
keep Mexicans out.
Right, and that would cost $5 billion, not 1.2 trillion. And they're like, get that done for the environment.
So clearly, what's the better choice here?
You know, it was a crazy stat that I just saw was the and I mean
Amount of
9/11
Mexicans coming through?
relative, but for the investigation on Monica Lewinsky with Bill Clinton, they spent $60 million. And the investigation that they did on the 9/11 Commission was like $2 million.
Ah,
Yeah.
What?
you don't want to figure that out.
no.
Yeah,
no.
let's not get to the bottom of 9/11.
What are you
Let's get to the
talking
bottom of a
about?
blowjob.
Yeah.
real?
Well, you know what? That Monica, she must have got taken advantage of in that situation, don't you think?
Yep. I'd light a cigar to that.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
No, that's America for you, though. You know what I mean?
How
This is
fucking
America.
unsettling is that, right?
that we don't actually want to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Real
How
problems.
fucking scared. We have to impeach a dude for getting a blowjob from
Well,
a
so just
fucking
today,
intern.
Just today, there was a senator that came out. So they've been doing an investigation on the Trump assassination, and he's like,
attempt.
it's still assassination.
They didn't get him. They didn't get him.
They just missed.
Yep.
Basically, he said, like, dude, people are going to be astonished from what we found out.
Really?
From the lack of like security from Secret Service.
Well, we saw that. We saw
Department
that
of
live.
Justice,
Did you? Oh my God, that woman was getting
Yes
fucking.
and no, but
Dude,
like,
she
when
looked
you-
like Pat from Saturday Night Live.
that is what we saw live. But apparently, there's way
Dude,
more.
I
to
don't
the
think
story.
I've ever even seen a person have a worse day than that woman was having.
Dude, she had
She
the
just was
worst
like-
body I've
dude,
ever
she was
seen
just
a human
like-
being have.
The one
They would ask her questions. She's like, "Oh boy," like, just,
I'm in it now.
yeah. She was like,
You want to come in just a little bit?
she was just like, yeah, I don't know.
That was not a good day for her.
Not the best.
No.
Even simple questions.
So
like,
have-
how
so
many
have-
guys did you have around the podium? She's like,
Oh, you're saying the head of.
Oh
the
yeah.
Secret
Do you ever see
Oh,
those?
yeah. That
Oh
was
my
bad.
God,
I
dude.
thought you were saying the woman that.
'Cause I didn't
was
see anything from
protecting
her.
Oh, that no.
There's like video of
When
her
she's
trying
like-
to reholster her weapon.
Fumbling
and she
the gun.
She's
attempted-
fumbling around
Yeah,
and
3
shit.
times trying to reholster.
She shot her own
Oh.
foot.
Couldn't
Dude.
reholster and then just decided to hold her gun.
It was
Yeah.
so.
what are you doing?
So bad.
She had those shades on. She put those shades on.
Dude, it was. She
It was
really
rough.
looked like Pat. I thought she had like,
Yeah.
I thought she had like the little things on her shirt. I'm like, she's wearing the
She
shirt
was like,
too.
It was rough.
Yeah, really.
It's funny. I saw in its Pat the clip the other day.
Did you?
Yeah, and that couldn't happen today. That movie because we can't be funny anymore.
Which movie?
It's Pat.
Yeah.
Remember the
Saturday Night Live
the
skit?
sexually
remember-
ambiguous character from
And there's
SNL.
a movie called.
They-
There was a
made
movie
a-
called
it-
I believe it's Pat or
Yeah, I mean, they made a movie. It wasn't very.
I don't
good.
think
it was. It had some funny parts. Like she walks up to these gang members on the streets and she's like says something. And he's like, "Yo, what the fuck are you?" And she's like, if you're asking me if I'm a Crip or a Blood, the answer is I'm not affiliated with any
But
gang.
the question is, really about her gender?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
It's pretty good.
Sounds
The
great.
skit, it started on
Sounds
SNL. It's pretty good.
I mean, you know what Pat is though.
No, I don't.
It's Pat, dude.
How?
Dude, I fell off hard on SNL when they got
SNL was
up-
in the '90s.
It's
was-
yeah.
this was the
Like
90s.
this was.
Who's the comedian then?
It's a. I don't know the comedian, but it was definitely during the heyday, like
Yeah.
the Good Cat.
Oh yeah,
Cast.
It was the best.
I can't believe you don't.
I feel like I can
It's
imagine
Pat
it,
the
but
movie.
No, I know, but pull up
Yeah.
a video.
Let me just see the photo. Though.
You remember Pat?
Oh yes, I do.
Yeah, of course.
Wait, John Goodman was the hairdresser. And he's
So-
like, "So do you want the boys' cut or the girls'
They made
cut?
a movie.
Just give me
Yeah.
the unisex."
What do you think the best movie from Saturday Night Live was? I mean, there was what, like Night at the Roxbury. There was Wayne's World. I feel like it has to be Wayne's World.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
In my brain, immediately it was Wayne's World.
Yeah, has to be right.
1 and 2.
Yeah.
Wayne's
Yeah.
World 2 is fucking great.
It's a standalone.
What
It
are the
didn't
other?
even-
What are the other ones that came from Saturday Night Live that were
Night at the
spin-offs?
Roxbury.
Yep.
The fucking love guy, not Love Guru. That was a pile of shit.
Yeah.
Tim Meadows played
Oh, right.
Love Doctor or whatever. the
No,
fuck.
right. No. He was like they did the
Yeah,
total
yeah.
request line.
Yeah,
sort of
yeah,
switch.
yeah.
Yeah,
That was pretty good.
That was pretty funny.
not on the same level.
No. But it was pretty funny.
That's
Did what's his face get any movies out of SNL? The guy that did what's it called, Daddy's Boy or something? The
Adam Sandler.
no, but the kid that was on, the kid from that, the son of Adam Sandler.
Andy Samberg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's probably
You ever see
making-
Hot Rod?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Hot Rod's one of the
Dude,
best
we-
movies
we-
ever.
We
Well,
definitely.
so that's what I'm saying. He has SNL.
We definitely missed. So obviously the Blues Brothers.
Oh, okay.
Fucking.
Oh, well, we're going.
brilliant.
I was in my head
No,
of
no, no,
of
all
our
Saturday,
yeah.
all Saturday Night Live. Coneheads. It was.
Coneheads is good.
What
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm just. This is.
Yeah,
all
yeah.
movies
Oh,
from-
wow.
You
I didn't
know
even.
What's weird is from the 90s.
Ladies' Man.
Ladies' Man,
Skits
yeah.
are easier to transition into a movie from the 90s than they are nowadays. Like, people don't really follow those types of movies, I feel like, anymore.
Well, I think people don't really watch those types of shows anymore either.
Sandberg's movies don't fucking hit like the old movies did.
It sucks
right?
because
Austin Powers, was that ever on
No.
SNL?
No.
I don't
But
think
it says
so.
it was.
No.
Beverly Hills Cop, it says. I don't.
No,
I think
that's-
we're just going cast members in
Hey,
movies.
no, I know
Eddie Murphy.
AI is giving you some bullshit.
Yeah,
on
because
that.
that's what I'm
I
saying.
did watch the
Some
new
of those
one.
were,
I
but-
did watch the new one.
Oh yeah,
Do
you seen
what?
the
It
Beverly
was
Hills Cop?
it was okay.
Oh, I didn't.
It was
hate
it was
at
it
all.
was it was good.
I didn't see it.
It was good. It was fun. It was whatever.
I usually catch up on all my junk movies in like the winter time.
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's not. We're not changing history here with this
Yeah,
movie,
I
but
wasn't-
I'm hesitant to see the new Beetlejuice movie. I'm hesitant
Yeah.
about it.
So that's actually something I was thinking about today. Like
Frankie's
a
smart.
lot of the time these movies come out, especially if you're talking about a sequel that's like way after the original. Like
years, dude. 88.
Right. But like
Wait, they just did that with something else, and I enjoyed it.
so well, they're doing it with Happy Gilmore right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I'm just thinking like,
I know what you're talking about, Frank. It's right on the tip of my dick.
it was something, and it's been years. What the fuck was it?
I'm not sure.
I'm not going to Google search.
What were you
This is gonna
saying?
take me too
I was just saying, like, it's rare to me that you can come back with a sequel or like a prequel or anything that has to do with the same actors from a movie from a while ago, and do it right.
make the story.
And make it because a lot of the time, Beetlejuice to me, a lot of those old movies were great because they were grainy and like
Old, cheesy.
cheap, like low budget stuff. Like, and I feel like I saw clean lines and colors and the editing was so good and like
Right.
it didn't feel.
It's very sharp.
Yeah, you know what I mean? For me, when I see a lot of that stuff, I'm like, it to my eyes, it looks good, and to a young person that really didn't experience the '90s movies, I can see them enjoying it. But to me, I like watching the old Star Wars and seeing
Sure, yeah, for what it is.
that. And when I turn on, the new Star Wars from Disney, I'm like, this is gay.
I mean, but at the
I don't
same
like it.
time, right? Back in when did Star Wars 77, right? Come out 76,
Yeah.
77.
A little earlier than that.
When it, I remember my father telling me, he's like, when we went to the theaters to see that, we were fucking
Mind
blown away by what we were seeing.
Yeah,
on
oh
screen.
no, don't get me wrong. Like for the time, the graphics were insane. I'm just saying, to me, growing up and seeing it in the '90s, it still had that old feel. And even
Oh,
in the
yeah,
night-
yeah,
but
yeah.
Like even like if they tried to do Goodfellas 2 right now, I'd be like, this is probably gonna fucking.
I feel
suck.
like I saw
You
something.
never
with-
know, though.
Oh, they're doing
Could be
Heat
good.
Heat 2.
Really?
Yeah,
I saw
from
that they were doing that.
from what I understand, I don't know if it's in pre-production. I don't know if it's just talks, but the cast seems pretty good from what they're pitching. Adam Driver will be playing a young Robert De Niro, and I could be wrong about this. We could look it up.
He blew the fuck up, huh?
Adam Driver,
Yeah.
he's a great actor.
No, he is a great actor.
phenomenal actor.
He's a great actor. but,
phenomenal,
like,
phenomenal actor.
I mean, in probably like 8 years' time, I feel like he went from I don't even know who he
Oh,
is
dude.
to one of the biggest stars in
I mean,
music and in
he's
the movie
fucking
industry.
Kylo Ren, dude. What the
Well,
fuck?
I mean, that, you think that was what put him over the top?
No, he had a lot of serious roles that he did. No, I think he's proven himself across the board.
No, he
Like, he's-
absolutely has. I'm saying
he's versatile.
What made him was that what made him super famous though?
I mean, I would have to think that is
That's probably his biggest.
the
role.
biggest role.
Yeah.
Another great movie he's in with Daniel Craig and Channing Tatum is Logan Lucky or Lucky Logan. You ever see
Yeah,
that shit?
yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it is good.
Pretty good. He's a great actor.
He's in
a
that.
great actor.
Who's he with? Is it Natalie Portman? The divorce movie. It's actually really good.
Yeah.
Slap me in the face. Because I
The
come
one where he's
from
like,
a
"I wish
broken-
you'll fucking die."
I
That
come
one.
from a broken home.
Yeah. I can't remember the name of it.
a good movie.
That's the one that he made the line famous where he's talking about good soup.
The soup.
Yeah, dude, I want to
What
call
was
that.
his
I
line?
want to call the guy who comes all the time Ejaculus Maximus. It's pretty good, right?
That's not bad.
Ejaculus Maximus.
So, did you guys hear about that law that was just passed? It's an AI law that you can't just bring back dead actors without the permission of their family. Like, so
I agree with that.
Which no shit, yeah, no kidding. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So apparently, they did when it came to
Was someone doing that?
yeah. So when they did it with Paul Walker and Carrie Fisher, that was okay. But I guess in
Wait, they brought Paul Walker back?
yeah.
I thought there was family signed off.
Those
on that.
those ones were okay, but I guess with Christopher Reeves in Superman, in the Flash, They didn't ask Christopher Reeve's family if it was okay to bring his likeness and voice back.
So did they bring
No,
Paul Walker?
absolutely not. They shouldn't.
That's
be doing that.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Did they bring Paul Walker back in the Fast and Furious movies?
So I guess they
There
did.
was a single scene at
Yeah,
the
at
end
the very-
of the movie. Him and Vin Diesel are
yeah,
like
they were in a car
driving,
together. He didn't say anything.
Well,
but
it's
you could
all
see
it is all about family
It is.
in that
and they're
movie.
driving their cars, and then there's a split in the road.
It was a pretty heartwarming moment.
and that's
in
where
the
Paul
movie.
hit the tree.
Yeah, that's wow. Too soon.
Yeah, I think people have a deeper connection to
Paul.
Paul Walker. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. I'm sorry. Hey, everybody, I'm sorry I made a Paul Walker
I actually
joke.
really liked the Flash movie,
You know what? I actually
and
did too.
it didn't get the best reviews.
So I wasn't really
I
sure what
liked
to
it.
expect.
Movie
with it.
was crap.
Why? For what
Crap.
reason? For what reason, Mr. Actor?
Some of the CGI in that film
Oh yeah.
was
so I thought that was
an
the
atrocity.
Worst. I thought that was the worst part of it when he was going into the hyperspeed.
Yeah, and the
things.
different people
That
in the
thing was
oh my
stupid.
god.
But I liked the. I mean, I guess I just like the concept of time travel movies in general.
Also, he's a fucking
I like the
piece
butterfly
of shit.
effect
Yeah,
thing that
and
they did,
that's-
and the fact that it went back and we had
Right.
a different Batman, and then at the very end of the movie we go back to present time.
Yeah.
He fixes everything, thinks
Yeah.
he fixes everything,
Right.
but guess what? He didn't. Now we have a different Batman.
Right. I like the butterfly effect.
I liked it.
Concept. Most of the time, when
Didn't
you start-
enjoy it.
No, listen. I think overall, I mean, I think I'm probably going to catch a lot of hate on this, but I typically don't like many of those Marvel superhero movies in general. I think they're just overproduced crap with no storyline. And I for me, I like. I don't know. I guess I like a darker movie with.
Were you a comic book fan?
Yeah, I was, but I think that a lot of it has they just did too much too quick. The cool thing about growing up, at least because I loved the superhero movies when I was growing up, but that's because they were sporadic. You didn't always have one.
Right.
There wasn't 7 superhero movies coming out at once, and there wasn't just another 5 movies coming out where all of them are in the same movie.
See, but
together fighting as a team,
And then they have their own. Then they have their own movie.
and then they have their own movie coming out next week. And you're like, when Batman came out, it was a fucking event. When fucking Spider-Man came out, it was like a big thing. Like
Yep.
So now I just feel like when there's a new gigantic, overacted, underperforming movie
Yeah.
coming out every 4 weeks, I just don't get into it.
I do agree with you.
I think that's what it is. And when Scorsese, I think Scorsese said it best when he was just like, "Yeah, that's not real."
Well, they're killing. He
Cinema,
said, "What?
like-
Yeah, it's
But
killing
that's
cinema."
not what those movies are not meant to be. Martin Scorsese movies, though.
No,
never did they ask to be or want to be.
No, I know, but they're
They
just
are-
big
they're-
budget, and then they can franchise.
100% their own entity.
They're just-
there is nothing like them. And dude, when I was a kid, I wish they had these movies coming out when I was a kid. I would have been the first one in line to go watch all of them.
I know, and I found them to just end up being more corny than most of them.
Some of them were shit, like storyline, dialogue.
That's
were
what I'm
shit,
saying. That's
but
what I'm saying.
Not,
Madam
none of
Web
them-
was great.
I would the what?
Madam Web, is that what it's called?
That's considered I haven't even seen it.
No, it wasn't great.
It's
It was a
considered,
pile
like,
of garbage.
one of the worst
movies
big
ever.
budget.
It was horrible.
Yeah, one of
It
the
was
worst
a
big budget.
disaster.
And I'm not saying all of them. There's some good ones. I think there are some good ones. Don't get me wrong. I just think that I don't know.
Yeah, visually they're incredible.
Yeah.
I mean,
No. And that's different, right? Obviously,
Sure.
the work that they do on them is incredible. The artists that are creating all of it, I think they're great. I'm just saying, like, if I'm looking for a good storyline, I guess I'm just bringing it back again. Maybe I'm just an old fuck, and I'm just like, I like a good storyline.
dude,
Sorry.
No, that's
all I hope.
never and never will it ever be that because they're based on.
It's not true. Like, dude.
No, dude, they're based on comic books. They're based on fucking.
Yeah, but dude, even old Batman movies had
20-something
better
page.
fucking storylines.
Bro, the first
one with
the
Arnold?
first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie is fucking
Michael
exquisite.
Keaton.
Also, not very close to the comic book lines. It's its own.
But
like,
I'm saying,
dark
if you
drama.
really break
But
that,
then you can pull in fucking whatchamacallit, the and it's in the DC universe. Oh fuck! It's the guy that basically replaces Batman. He's got the mask that changes all the time.
you talking about Rorschach,
No,
the Watchman.
The Watchmen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Watchmen, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Do we like that movie?
Watchmen was great.
Okay.
But again, that you're going back.
Watchmen's not that old.
Yeah, it is.
Is it 10 years old?
No, Watchmen. really?
Watchmen, I would say probably 2008.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think it was that
Yeah.
old. But either way.
2008,
like,
2009.
No, but dude, that was
Zack
before,
Snyder.
That was way before like the fucking inundation of Marvel
2008?
movies.
That's when Iron Man came out.
It was around then.
Yeah, look it
let's
up.
Google.
I want to say 2000. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
I mean, maybe 2010,
I feel like it was a while ago. Yeah.
2009.
Yeah, 2009.
2009.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
And that
back
movie was a
then-
game changer.
Yeah, right. So no, I think that like Spider-Man is really when the whole thing started, right? I think with the Tobey Maguire, he was like the first of the.
To me, it's Batman. Is
No.
really-
But I'm saying Batman was
Everyone
different.
bit off.
That was different. I'm saying like the new generation of Marvel movies.
I think
Comic book style movies.
Danny? Are you
They're
really
not-
trying
they're
to?
not epilogues.
Are you
like fucking
trying to
the-
say like when really
That was a good one though. That was a good one.
CGI was really coming out?
No, I'm saying that era of like we're gonna start super franchising these movies.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Super
Marvel
franchise.
definitely fucking over the top.
Right. I like. You know what? I guess DC. I always liked probably more.
DC has more trash movies than Marvel. If you
Oh, I
ask
guess
me.
I guess I'm a Batman guy.
You know?
I'm just a Batman guy in general. But
I mean, I think I mean, I'll always stick by. I mean, I think Keaton's the best. Just because. I don't know. Maybe
Keaton-
maybe I'm a big fan of Michael Keaton.
yeah,
but like he
deserved an Oscar last week.
huh?
He deserved an Oscar last week that you said.
For Beetlejuice.
For Beetlejuice.
No, I think he should have got a nod for that. A nod for that role. Yeah, I think
I think if people
his
could go
role
back,
in
they
it
may
is
have,
is
but
is,
it's just-
is pretty phenomenal. It's
Wait,
pretty,
for the original Beetlejuice.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
he could. I think he. For whatever, yes, he could have been nominated absolutely for that role.
Yeah.
I think so.
Did it have critical acclaim back then? Because I know it has a
No, I think it was more of a Tim Burton cult following.
Because Tim, that was well, he was actually pretty huge at that point.
Tim Burton?
Yeah, he was.
But I
Well,
would assume
yeah,
that's
I mean,
a
the-
he
movie
was massive.
that
I'm pretty sure that
They
Did
wouldn't
he
even
win?
look at that movie.
the first Batman was 86.
80 something. Yeah.
So that was that
86?
pre Edward Scissorhands.
Edward Scissorhands was 91.
So okay, so that was after.
Yeah.
Oh, because
Yeah.
that's when. By then you're talking. And what about Nightmare Before Christmas?
That's late 90s.
That's, yeah.
Not
Mid-
late
mid-
90s.
mid to late 90s,
No,
yeah.
that's early 90s.
Batman.
No, dude, that's mid to late.
It can't be. Nightmare Before Christmas? No way. It's not late.
Yeah, but you're just getting the vibe because of what it's like. Stop action.
No, I'm scared. I'm not because I'm just saying.
I was wrong. 1989 was the original Batman. I thought it was earlier than that. Yeah, 1989. I
Need
could have
a
sworn it was
Jamie.
earlier.
We do need a Jamie.
What
Jamie, pull that up.
Jamie, and then Nightmare Before Christmas,
1993.
93. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, I was watching that when I was a little kid.
Yep.
That's when I
was like 5 years
Little
old.
Mermaid.
I
Came
was
out
10.
that
Well,
year.
I wasn't 5.
I was
years
discovering masturbation when you would just
old. watching
I-
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
I was turning on TGIF.
yeah, I was
I
getting
was
bonus.
discovering that you were discovering masturbation.
You were there
I was
when I
watching.
first said, "What is this?"
Did you watch TGIF?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Really
Remember
good.
Snick?
Yeah.
Snick was a good one.
Snick was good. Yeah.
My Friday lineup was usually TGIF and then whatever we would go to the video closet
Me
because it was much closer.
The
than
video
Blockbuster.
closet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
That's
then I
right.
would pop in a couple movies and eat some pizza.
I used to.
after
There used to be
TGIF.
this a small video store. My cousin lived in North Andover, and there was a small video store that you could go in and rent to play the PlayStation 1. You could like
Really?
rent to play it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
And we used to go, dude. It didn't matter how gorgeous of a summer day it was. We were just in
Go
this
play
fucking
PS1.
back room playing the fucking original play for hours, dude. For hours.
It's funny. I went to the Haverhill video store by Market Basket
What
Was it
market
in
basket?
the
Market-
Westgate Plaza?
in the Building 19,
Oh, Riverside.
Riverside.
Okay, yeah.
Some
Yeah.
seedy videos in there, dude.
They had a back room.
Oh,
They had quite. I never saw the back room of
Yeah,
it.
Video Closet had a
Sticky
back
floor.
Did Blockbuster ever?
I
have,
think
like, an
Blockbuster
adult
kept it
thing?
like they kept it real.
Dude, they had like
Yeah.
they had like NC-17.
No, they
stuff.
probably had rated
They
R.
had like
I
a.
bet they
no,
didn't even have it.
They had a rack maybe of like, but they didn't have.
no
No,
porn.
there was no room for porn.
No, definitely not.
Yeah,
Definitely not.
Gotcha.
No.
There was some booby movies.
Yeah, maybe some.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of movies. Have
Dude,
boobs.
remember just going there on like a Friday, Saturday night and like just picking out a Super Nintendo game?
Yeah.
Did we just get older, or do you think that like if we had kids, they wouldn't give a fuck about doing something
I
that
wonder.
simple?
I wonder what their relation, that joy that you would get going to the video store to like pick
did
out
we
your
stop
movie.
appreciating
Or
What is the equivalent of that
yeah,
now?
what do they have now that?
Like they don't. They have to go to like the fucking trampoline place.
No, yeah,
It's
like,
gonna cost you $200.
But most of them don't even want to do that. They'd rather sit around and play video games.
I'm
or-
saying like, what's their experience thing? That's like,
yeah.
We used to have a good. Our parents would be pumped that we're so excited, and they spent like $4. They got a pizza. And
Fuck yeah,
they got
dude.
a pizza and a fucking and a video game for the morning and a friggin' a movie at night. And
Dude, my mother
you
used
just
to
made their fucking weekend.
My mother would like drop my cousin and I off at Blockbuster and give us like 2 hours to just pick
Decide.
a game
Yeah.
and decide.
Yeah.
That was like the night.
Yeah.
So there we go. I want to ask people because like I'm 41. I could probably, I don't know. I could have a Dave Grohl situation going on with someone. I just haven't got famous enough for anybody to knock on my door yet. But I feel like it's gonna happen.
It'll happen eventually.
And they're gonna knock on it and be like, "Papa." I had a couple weird years, but what is the equivalent, right? I wonder, like, what is? I would like to ask somebody who has a kid who's like 10, 11 years old, like, what do they do?
Yeah.
That's the equivalent of when we used to go. And
But
fucking,
there isn't because, dude, you can't
I
even go to
feel like-
McDonald's without dropping $50.
They
Dude,
have.
it's
It's not
fucking
even
wild.
that. To me, they have endless dopamine, right? Like dopamine releases.
to be sent
Right,
to them
so, like,
constantly.
They can play
right here.
They can
right
play a
fucking
video
here.
game on their
Right.
phone. They can watch a
Right.
video on their phone.
Yep.
They can play their Nintendo Switch. They can fucking, which is mobile.
Yep.
They can play Xbox at home, PlayStation at home. It's endless dopamine.
The little
all
things
the fucking
don't
time.
matter anymore. They
Yeah.
don't.
I
You
would-
look for, dude. I looked forward to Friday to watch TGIF.
Yeah.
Then put in fucking
Steve Urkel
Happy
and
Gilmore
Family
or
Matters.
whatever movie.
I was my brother and I. This is like a year or so ago. We were playing. He got the little fucking Super Nintendo thing that with like 250 games on it.
Oh, yeah,
And we
yeah.
would just hang out playing old school Super Nintendo games, right? And my niece, who's 12 years old, she comes out and she's like, "What is this?" Right? We're like, "Oh, it's fucking." We were trying to tell her, and she's like, "It looks horrible." And we were like,
Shut up.
we
bitch.
were like, "You have no fucking idea what you are talking."
Mom says
That's
you
how
have
we
to go
talked
to
to her.
bed.
That's how we talked to
How
her.
old is she?
11. We were like, "Fuck you, you fucking ungrateful bitch! Get the."
Don't you talk about my Super Nintendo that
And she was
way.
like, "Whatever." No, but it really is truly amazing. My father always used to say this. Like, I used to to watch my dad watch me play video games. Like, I showed him like Call of Duty one time. My father was like, "What the fuck?" And he said he was
They
always
played Atari.
Yeah, he would always go, "We've come a long way since Pong."
yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, like he couldn't even wrap his fucking head around
Yeah.
it, right? But like I remember there were certain games, even for Super Nintendo, that would come out, and I can remember being like, "Dude, have you seen the graphics?
yeah, yeah. Dude,
Dude, it's 3D, dude." Like,
Sega Genesis drops a 64-bit. We're playing Mortal Kombat. We're like,
PlayStation
yo.
Metal
See that
Gear.
blood that looks so
fucking
real?
wild, dude.
Metal Gear Solid on PlayStation to me was like
The first one.
this is crazy.
Metal Gear Solid.
Well, it's the first one on PlayStation, but
Right,
Metal
right.
Gear had
The
been around.
original, yeah.
Nintendo and
Yeah.
But I will say, the soundtrack
sick.
of
everything
that,
about it, dude.
the operatic music, and
Dude, it
the
was
whole
the
fucking
first game,
unbelievable.
like, to beat one of the bad guys, you had to unplug your controller and put it in the second player
Yeah.
controller. Like, just wild stuff.
Yeah.
Like, what?
It's extremely interactive,
Yeah.
extremely
Yeah.
wild game. The plot is so fucking complex and
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Yep.
And I didn't really play too many of those. Like I just don't have the patience for a lot of them.
Yeah.
Really, like to go through all those gigantic maps and quests and shit like that.
Sure.
I was just like, all right, dude, give me GTA. I'm gonna fucking kill somebody with a flamethrower.
You get
Dude,
bored
I'm gonna go
you
play
get
some
bored of a
basketball.
mission and
Dude,
then
Yeah.
it's so
Yeah, right.
so much now, dude. Like like Connie's a big gamer now, right? Like I haven't. I used to play video games all the time. And don't get me wrong, I fucking love video games. I love the whole thing. I love watching people play video games. It's what, but like they're so fucking involved now.
Yeah.
That like I can't even when he's playing Red Dead Redemption 2, right?
It's a great game.
It's unbelievable. The scale of it's unbelievable.
Red Dead 2 is
It's unbelievable.
still right now, graphics wise,
absolutely.
it's untouchable.
It is. No,
Absolutely.
It's fucking
But, like,
wild.
during COVID,
Watching
and
the
I
weather.
played-
Dude, he's
and
sitting there and
stuff,
he's like, all the things he has to do with you gotta build the thing with
Yeah,
the
dude, you live a
I'm
whole
like,
nother life.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, just give me the gun and where do I gotta go to shoot
the,
the
yeah.
people?
Right, and that's really where I'm at for the most
It's
part.
Westworld, but still on the. It's Westworld. Is that the name of it? I can't.
Well, Westworld's the futuristic
yeah.
cowboy
it's
show.
Westworld, but you're still looking at a screen and
Right,
not living it.
right,
yet.
right.
But you are living it.
It's
just on the
incredible.
screen. Yeah.
It's incredible.
No, it is.
Like,
I
you have
definitely
to-
didn't get
you have
through
to eat
it.
food, and you have to.
Right.
Like
He's beaten it like 7 times.
Again, I'm also when I play video games, like I end up playing like Madden and fucking NHL and FIFA and
I tried to sit down.
NBA,
This is probably 2 weeks ago. I tried to sit down to revisit Wolfenstein. Great games.
Yeah.
And I used to be super into them, and I would play
What
them all day.
side would you pick?
Nazis. I was trying to kill the good.
Well, dude, you're German, right?
I was trying. Yeah. I was trying to kill the Americans.
Yeah.
And the Jews.
Thank you.
It's a wild game, guys. It's a wild game. No, but like I probably played it for about 5 minutes. I'm like, I can't do this. This is fucking insane. But I think what they should do now, because the games that are really coming out, I'll probably get crucified for this as far as like gamers are concerned. They're kind of dog shit.
You think
Like they're not. They need to what the fuck?
Revamp?
Invigorate?
Remaster. Excuse me, remaster old successful games. Why has PlayStation 5 or the new consoles not remastered BioShock yet? Like games like that.
I'm pretty sure they did remaster BioShock.
No, but I'm talking about for the PlayStation 5
You're saying
engine.
like a new story, like make a
either a new story,
No, I'm
a
pretty
new
sure they did
BioShock.
Is BioShock the
pretty
one
sure-
that's
No,
on
they
the
re-
spaceship or whatever?
No, it's like underwater, then it's above the sky. They're
Yeah.
phenomenal
It takes-
games.
It takes place. It's kind of like a. Are you familiar with?
The Rapture and all this
No,
shit.
what's the huge game that you go underground, nuclear warfare, and then you come out of vaults?
Fallout.
Fallout. Yeah.
Well,
It gives you Fallout vibes,
but there's
it's
like
different.
there's like
Yeah.
magic and mystery involved, and
Yeah.
but they're incredible games. The storyline's phenomenal and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And they did remaster it, I believe, for PS4. But like we keep evolving the engine and making it like if have you seen The Last of Us 2? Like some of that shit is I can't even I can't even wrap my head around it. Like visually, it's fucking insane.
Yep.
But just bring that back. Make it again. I'd play that again. Or like, Frank? You might know. Do you remember the game Brothers in Arms?
Oh yeah.
It was a World War II.
100%. Yeah, that was.
Bring back the fucking
that was
first one,
before Call of
Road
Duty,
to
right?
Hill 40, which is
Isn't that the exact problem the movie industry is having currently? Is that all we do is just redo the classics?
But I
can't-
think there's just remaster it. Keep the game the same.
Yeah,
Like,
give
what
give
we're
you
doing with
something
movies
new.
now-
So I will say there is a massive game that they just redid that to, which is Final Fantasy VII.
Final Fantasy just never really
Which is-
ends.
Never,
though.
not for me.
No,
I don't give a
they're all
fuck.
different stories. No,
I
They're
never
all
got into the
different
I never got
None
into
of-
the
none of the final-
RPGs.
They're all like you could say they're in the same.
No. I'm
universe,
just
if
saying,
you will.
Final Fantasy you can always make new Final Fantasy games. They've gone across every single generation of game.
I never got into them.
Some of them were bigger than others, and Final Fantasy
I'm just saying,
VII,
there's like Final Fantasy 90. Like, there's
Yeah,
how many,
yeah,
how many
yeah,
are there?
yeah.
Like, you can if you did that for PlayStation
they're-
5, it wouldn't be
they're
weird.
all different stories.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
all different.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
yeah.
like Red
Yeah.
Dead 1 and then Red Dead 2.
No,
Okay,
what
right,
what
right.
I'm
Yeah.
what I'm
It's a completely
suggesting.
different
Yeah, of course.
thing,
Yeah,
you
no,
know?
of course.
What?
Of course.
Yeah,
Final
what?
Fantasy VII was the biggest epic fucking. There was nothing like it.
Oh, and they're
ever.
redoing Final Fantasy 7.
They've so the original Final Fantasy VII was 3 or 4 discs for PS.
Oh yeah, I remember
One
like
or
all the
PS2?
discs. Yeah.
Maybe PS1. I forget honestly.
Is that one of your favorite games?
Oh yeah, I loved it. I spent fucking.
Is that like the white case?
dude? You could do a speed run on Final Fantasy VII back in the day. Still took someone like 27 hours to do. And that
Yeah, I
means
mean,
you
that's-
were,
right.
You were taking every shortcut possible. It still take you that long. The average run was like 40 plus hours to get through it.
And that's why it just never happened for me.
That's,
Yeah,
and
again, give me the gun. Who do I have to shoot?
but the storyline is fucking wild. It is.
Yeah.
It's an epic. Like, when you
Again,
talk
I
about
could
movies,
watch you play that game. I could
That's-
watch it. I can't
and
play it
get-
because I'm
that's
like,
actually how I
got
started.
shit to do.
Was I watched my brother play. It wasn't me playing. It was my brother. He wouldn't give me the fucking controller.
I guess what I'm
But,
saying is
but
to
it was like I watched a whole fucking a movie. You
to
know,
literally.
like a whole
I'm saying to
storyline.
literally take the game, Brothers in Arms that came out for PS2, Xbox, and just remake it with the
And I'm
engine we
telling you
have
that-
now.
That's what they did with Final Fantasy VII,
And it would blow my mind
so
away.
So they've done the first portion has come out. They turned it into parts now. So it's Final Fantasy VII Remake 1, Final Fantasy Remake 2, and it's the graphics are insane, but it retells the story. Apparently, it's a little different. I haven't gone through it, but like
Yeah, see
graphics are
what we're
crazy,
doing with
so-
movies now is a retelling of it. Case, and this is just I'm just using this as an example. Fucking Roadhouse. You know what I mean? No, they're not.
movie.
They didn't remake.
Or they're like, how can we remake this movie?
They changed the whole
but
fucking
make
movie.
it woke.
It's all-
Right, it's so
Like, can we just make this great movie woke?
that movie was so terrible. I love Jake Gyllenhaal. I do.
My question is why he
His
took
new
the role.
show.
It doesn't make sense that he would have taken that role.
What's the new one?
don't get it.
Presumed Innocent,
Great show.
dude.
Great show. I took
It
your
was
I took your
so
recommend I took your
fucking
recommendation. It
So good.
was a great show.
Which one?
Presumed Innocent. It's on Apple.
Okay.
I believe.
Okay.
It's real good. It's very very
It's
good.
probably the best new show.
Even though Jake Gyllenhaal looks like he's 4 years older than his children in the show.
Presumed Innocent.
It's a great show.
Who is in it?
he's
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake
Oh, he's
Gyllenhaal's
in
in
it?
it. Yeah.
Or a
So from what I understand, originally it's a film with Harrison Ford.
yes.
Same premise.
Okay, yeah.
But this is now a
So there's no
Modern-
way I haven't seen that movie, but I don't remember it because I've seen every fucking Harrison Ford movie that has.
He
ever
switched
been.
the samples.
I don't get how I don't remember the movie, and I keep telling myself, "Oh, you got to watch it to
Yeah.
remind yourself." I don't remember the movie.
Yeah.
I don't.
Like
I don't
all of
either.
them, all the Tom Clancy movies. Like I've seen.
I remember
all
the name
them.
of the movie. I don't think I actually ever saw it.
Was he the original or something character of Jack Reacher?
Jack Reacher.
He was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty
And you know what? Say what you want to say about old Tommy Cruise. Jack Reacher movies were interesting. They were good. They were entertaining.
great.
They were pretty
Can't
pretty
say
good.
I saw him.
Pretty good. The show's good.
I
What is,
just
Clear
figured-
and Present Danger, right? Is that one?
What
of them?
is that Jack Reacher?
Yes.
That
Yeah.
that's
And
Jack
then
Reacher. Clear.
How
yeah.
much different is Jack Reacher than Mission Impossible?
He's more of like he's not a secret fucking spy. He's a CIA.
Yeah, he's a
agent.
CIA agent.
Right.
but-
So it's basically
That kinda-
another version.
Danny,
of
are you getting to a fan theory here? I think you might be.
No, I'm saying. Well, maybe if it's a fan theory. I haven't seen Jack Reacher, so it wouldn't really be a fan theory because I'm not a fan.
Oh, dude, these movies.
I'm just saying-
these movies were bangers back in the day. The
Yeah.
Harrison Ford movies.
Clear and
No,
present
no,
danger.
no. I'm talking about Tom Cruise.
Oh. Well, yeah.
Tom Cruise.
Are you just trying to ask what the difference
I'm
between
saying-
the characters
I'm
is?
saying,
or-
Tom
like,
Cruise is
I'm-
more of the play on 007. That was the American 007.
Yeah.
he
was Mission
the-
Impossible.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He was the
Right, but isn't-
secret agent.
Right.
you
And
know, like-
he's not in the CIA in Jack Reacher.
He's like this rogue, sort of
more
like
of the traditional
detective,
CIA, like what you think a
but he's like a detective.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like a
But,
CIA
dude,
detective.
007 and Mission Impossible are like
I haven't seen it, so I wouldn't know.
they're very
I just
fantastic.
thought they're just
roles,
Right.
Like they're very like
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Oh,
They-
I
all
played-
the gadgets
I
and
played
shit.
cards and
Yeah.
I had the royal flush.
Right, right,
Like,
and-
dude, that's all like
Or,
theatrical.
or
bullshit.
the card is with the fucking masks and the
that's-
I know
Thought
this
they were
guy's
just
over the
doing another fucking Mission Impossible
No,
franchise.
Jack-
no.
Jack
This is
Reacher
more
is-
of a believable.
right. He's
Okay.
he's
CIA
he's like a
guy.
rogue. He's like a rogue CIA detective
Okay.
who
Okay.
really just figures things out. He really
He does a great
he really
job.
has a real knack.
He's got an eye for it.
He sure does.
Tell you what.
He does.
He does.
He does.
It does.
You know what? He's a phenomenal actor.
Harrison Ford or
Well,
the
yeah,
tall blonde
Tom
guy?
Cruise.
Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is a great actor.
Oh, he is a great actor.
He's a fucking annoying little fucking
Scientist.
What's the
scumbag.
best role
but
ever?
Tom Cruise's best role
Cocktail.
ever. Or Jerry Maguire.
Jerry Maguire is pretty solid.
Mine's Tropic Thunder.
I mean, he's phenomenal.
great.
Lets you know that oh my god, he has
Why
a
can't I
sense of
think the
humor.
name? I can't think of the name.
Rex Goldman.
Rex Goldman. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I do.
No, he's a good
Motherfucker.
actor. He's a good actor.
Yeah, I like Rain Man a lot.
Oh, right. Yeah, Rain Man.
Rain Man. I like Rain Man a lot.
I mean, you can't go wrong when you got Dustin Hoffman in your corner.
Risky Business.
Great movie. The Firm was great.
Tropic Thunder all day.
Firm was
Tropic
great.
Thunder was great. It was great. I'm just saying. I think
The Mummy?
90s Tom Cruise he made bangers.
No, not the Mummy.
No, it was terrible. It was real bad. It was real
That's
bad.
a joke.
With Russell Crowe. Yeah, no, it was bad.
That's all right. So like, if they didn't have the Brandon Fraser Mummy movies, and you just saw the Tom Cruise one, I'd be like, all right, whatever. It's an action movie, whatever. But when you base it on like Brandon Fraser being in that role, it's like, no, dude. You can't.
Wait, was he supposed to be in that role?
the Mummy?
No, The Mummy.
is the same.
Right, but Tom Cruise made a movie.
franchise. I know.
Within the same franchise?
Yeah, dude, those are all the same thing. It's a
They're in the same
sarcophagus.
world?
Yeah, dude, it's a sarcophagus.
No. I think you're basing what you're saying on the fact that they're both called The Mummy.
So think about what you're saying.
I am. I'm saying the Mummy franchise movies are completely separate from Tom Cruise's The Mummy.
Disagree. The first Mummy movie was called The Mummy.
It was called The Mummy.
There's no relationship between the films.
Yes, there is. Everything about it is relatable. They're opening a sarcophagus and there's a pharaoh.
You're
that comes
talking
out.
about the plot. I'm saying they're two different movies. What
He's
you're
saying they're not.
So you're telling me right
He's saying
now
that he basically replaced Brendan Fraser.
No, he
Yes.
didn't. No, he didn't.
What?
But
Dude, it's like
I understand
it's
what
like
you're
doing
saying.
Spider-Man 1, 2, 3. Can this Spider-Man bring in a new Spider-Man?
I'm
Here's a new
saying
That's
Spider-Man
basically
one.
what he's
Plot-wise-
saying. He's fighting different mummies.
plot-wise, story-wise,
You can have a different
they're different
Batman.
films.
Yeah, I'm not saying they redid the movie. I'm saying it's the
There was
same
3
franchise.
mummies.
Sure, it's a guy who opens a sarcophagus and the evil comes out.
It's the
Fine.
same franchise.
He's saying the people that made money on the Mummy
Are you saying
are
it's
the
not the
same
same
people.
franchise?
He's saying
They're not related.
he's saying
They're
that
not
the
related
director, the producer, the same. Like, let's
How
see.
would they call both movies The Mummy and have the same premise and it not be the same franchise? That makes no sense.
I mean, I would like to know if they are.
That's like saying fucking Michael Keaton and fucking Christian Bale are not in the same franchise. Same franchise. It's Batman.
Right,
Is
but
Batman here? Is Batman
but
there?
is the
Is the Mummy here? Is the Mummy there?
I
difference
got to
is-
consult chat on this one.
No. But the difference between that is the director of both of those movies both paid DC.
Who owns the rights to all that?
That
is WB.
Right. So what I'm saying is that is the same
I don't know who owns
franchise
the Mummy.
and the same production company making both movies. Because if they're not, then it's not the same franchise.
No, that changes hands. all the
Also,
times. Yeah,
Brendan
like,
Fraser's Mummy movies take place in the 30s, 40s, and 50s.
So okay,
So you
but
can have
so
different
now you're
years.
saying it's nowadays. Are you saying
That's
it's
okay, though.
You're saying that Tom Cruise's character in The Mummy is the same character.
No.
Well, that's what I'm like. What the fuck?
No. He's not
No,
saying
the
they're
Tom
the same
Cruise one
guy.
is a nowadays movie.
Excuse me. Tom Cruise's The Mummy 2017 is not a continuation of Brendan Fraser's The Mummy films from the late 1990s
That
and early
is
2000s.
absolutely impossible.
Tom
That is
Cruise's
bullshit.
film is a reboot and was intended to launch a new cinematic universe called The Dark Universe, which would feature modern reimaginings of classic Universal monster characters like Dracula, Frankenstein, and the Invisible Man.
That didn't
How-
happen. They
never
did a
happened.
Mummy movie just
Brendan
like
Fraser's The Mummy series.
Well, just because they didn't do it doesn't mean there wasn't a plan.
How do you
Read the
know?
fucking thing.
I don't know how to read. How
Most
are you,
things
I
don't
don't
get
need to
greenlit.
read it. How are you going to tell me it is not the same premise?
I never
regardless
said
of
it
the
wasn't the-
1930s
Well, we were
or
both
the
misunderstanding
2010s?
each other.
Okay, so was it a piece of shit? In the because
Yeah, it sucked. It was
then let's
terrible.
stop talking about it. What the fuck? Who cares?
No, because
I like a good
what
bullshit
sucked?
action movie.
Yeah, no, but
And I didn't hate
from
it.
what it sounds like, they tried to make the friggin' same thing as the one with the dude from The Rock, died, fucking Scottish accent.
Sean
Sean
Connery.
Yeah, what was that movie that he made?
The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen?
Yeah, it sounds like that type.
That
of
movie
bull-
was terrible.
horrible, But
Terrible,
it's-
terrible.
Hold up.
I mean, listen,
I will fight you on
No,
that
it didn't
one.
suck. It didn't suck.
I
That
actually,
movie did
I
not
actually
suck.
did
It
enjoy
actually
it a little
has
bit.
It was pretty
It
good.
has a cult following.
It was pretty good.
I will say I did enjoy it a little bit. We all said it was kind of.
now we're like,
I did
I
kind of
actually
enjoy it.
like that movie for. You know what's another movie that I liked and it's kind of similar on the superhero is what's it called, like the Phantasm or something? The guy in the purple outfit.
Do you know that
The
basically-
Phantom.
The Phantom?
The Phantom with
Had a very
fucking
similar-
Billy Zane.
Yeah, had a very similar like superhero like fucking World War II.
Dude, what
like,
about
vibe to it.
Liam Neeson is he was like the Invisible Man with the bandages on his face. Was it the you know
That wasn't
Dark Man something?
The Invisible Man?
It might have.
No, that was Kevin Bacon.
I'm thinking of League
Oh,
of
that was Hollow
Extraordinary
Man.
Gentlemen
Hollow Man.
had a invisible guy in it too.
No, but did you know that the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen was basically the reason that he quit acting?
No, why? He
He's-
hated it?
It was such a bad experience the entire time on set, and it wasn't going the way he thought, and he thought it was a piece of shit.
Oh wow, I believe it's a DC thing.
He was very, very angry, and that was the last thing he did. And he said he said he basically is all done with the movie business
I
after
think he
that.
just wanted to go back to slaying pussy and
I
playing
mean, he
poker.
was
slap. You wanted to slap the ladies.
he was getting old.
You wanted to slap them ladies.
Dude, that video
He was
clip,
kind of like allowed.
he still is allowed.
He's dead, but
Oh yeah, good.
What a great
From the
what a
grave.
great line to Barbara Walters. Oh, sometimes you have to give him a little slap. Yeah, it was what fucking dude, it's Liam Neeson and he fucking plays this dude with these
I
bandages.
feel like I can.
I
picture
do
it, but I
remember
don't
what
know.
you're saying.
it's like late 80s, early 90s. It's dark. It's fucking
Does he wear a trench coat?
yeah.
I know, and then a top hat.
Yeah.
I know you're talking
You
about.
can't just
Yeah.
type in.
I
you
did,
can't
but
type
it said-
Liam Neeson invisible.
Invisible Man.
But my buddy Chat said Liam Neeson has not played the character of the Invisible Man in any film.
Don't type Invisible Man. Just type in invisible, and see what pops up.
Oh, it was called like Dark Face or something. Fucking
Whoa,
dark,
dude.
Dark. It was called like Dark.
Unknown.
Whoa, racist.
Unknown.
It's called Unknown.
It's called Dark Cock.
A man awakens to discover that someone has taken
Invisible.
his
Liam
identity.
Neeson found it.
Invisible, right?
Yeah.
With the
Called
bandage?
It's called Unknown.
What year did that come out?
Well, I think.
No.
No, that
Somebody knows what the fuck I'm talking about.
someone will find out.
Yeah.
Someone will just
That movie was good.
Let us know.
Dude, The Rocketeer was fucking sick.
Oh, fire! Yeah.
That movie was awesome.
Yep.
Is that with Robin Williams?
No, that's
Who was the
Bicentennial Man.
Who was the
Oh,
Rocketeer?
Danny.
Wait, was that
The
Brandon?
Invisible Man with Kevin Bacon.
Was that Brandon
That was,
Fraser? Who was the Rocketeer?
No, it wasn't Brendan Fraser. It was I think it was a relatively unknown at the time. But I'm gonna look it up.
And he had the helmet where
Yeah.
if he put his head back, it like lined up with his.
Yeah, it was
jetpack.
that movie was great.
Dude, I need to rewatch those movies.
Billy Campbell,
Don't know.
1991.
Went to,
He played
high
the
school with
character
Billy
Cliff Seckard, a
me
stunt
see.
pilot who
Let me see
discovers
his
a
face.
jetpack. I'm ChatGPTing.
How about
Jennifer Connelly was in it. What a babe.
she is a babe?
What a babe.
How about that Elon Musk and
heard of him.
and SpaceX?
What about it?
They're about to have the first privately funded spacewalk. So
We could go walk on the moon?
no, so for the first time.
Spacewalk just means you're in outer space and you exit the vehicle.
Yeah, so exactly right. So yeah, they're going to be like 800 miles up, and it's like the highest that they were gonna go since like the 70s.
That's not even. I'm pretty sure all of his. He probably just got approval.
well, I'm
pretty
saying
sure his
800
rockets-
miles up to do a spacewalk.
Yeah, but I'm.
I have
pretty
no-
sure
I
his
have-
rockets have been
I'm not-
capable of doing.
I'm
that
not
for
saying
a while.
no. I'm not saying that. I think that's the highest up that anyone's done a moon a
spacewalk?
A spacewalk.
I would not. That wouldn't. not interest me at all. I don't want to go to space.
Why?
No interest.
What?
No, I don't want to go up
Why?
there. I like it
Well,
on the
I mean,
ground.
if it was reasonably safe, I would.
Yeah, and if his fucking rockets weren't falling off out of the fucking sky every time they try to send one up.
Genuinely, you could give me a 50-50 shot and I would go.
Oh,
If you told me I had a 50-50
I don't even like
shot,
flying. I don't even like planes.
That's how bad I would want to go to outer space.
It sounds pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, until your eyeballs get.
It would be pretty fucking I couldn't imagine. Could you? Like,
Oh,
yeah.
that's gotta suck.
Yeah, 50-50. I'm going up.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, that's like
Don't get me wrong.
Everything.
Space is incredible. The whole thing's fucking
Yeah.
keeps me up at
Well,
night.
and just to be able to come back and be like,
sitting
you flat
here,
earthers are wrong.
You
sitting
just gotta,
here,
yeah, it's round.
knowing how insignificant we are, like where
Pale blue
we are
dot,
on
bud.
this planet, how tiny we are, to go up there and actually fucking see it
Yeah.
would mean the world to me.
You know what?
Unintentionally.
Bring a GoPro, and I'll just fucking be like, wow.
Wow,
Speaking
look
of
at
that, did you actually see that? I think just last week or very recently, somebody sent up like a hot air balloon into space with a GoPro on it.
No.
You didn't see that?
How did they get the footage back?
I
They
think,
shot an arrow through the.
I don't exactly understand how it all
and
works.
it just.
but
Well, at some point, it would no longer due to temperature
no, so
change. Like the
the-
balloon
so the
can only
balloon
go so-
popped.
Yeah, it
the
can
balloon
only go-
popped,
Yeah.
and apparently it fell back down to Earth. But I don't know how they got the footage back. To be quite honest, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. But I saw the story.
How far
Well, they put a track
are
on it.
satellites above the Earth?
What's that?
They're technically
No,
not
but how does it
in
not
outer
break on
space.
impact? It's going from space.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so if you were in outer space, you would then get away from the gravitational pull of Earth. The way satellites work is that they stay within the gravitational pull.
Oh, I see. Okay, I
Which,
thought they were
no
like.
matter what, there's always a gravitational pull. There's a reason. It's just how strong of a gravitational pull.
See, I thought they were like miles above the Earth, like just.
Well, yeah, they are.
Well, I know they are. I thought that like even they were floating in space.
They're up there, but no, they're not in like black space.
How many fucking
the 4 days
satellites
ago.
are there?
Mind-blowing thing happened after man used balloon to launch GoPro into space.
Just a balloon. Just a.
Well, I'm saying like, and well,
He
who
tied
is
it.
this fucking guy? And how does he? 'Cause
He's dead now.
You got to have a permit to fucking send a GoPro to space, right?
I mean, who's gonna stop you if they don't know that you're doing it?
well, I don't know.
They killed him.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how do you manage to get that done?
You're smart.
No, I know, but like
just figure out the logistics of it and do it. Who's gonna stop you? If you have some money, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
How big was this
no,
balloon?
I know, but like, what if the GoPro falls from space and
Hits an old
comes
lady?
from fucking 2,000 miles an hour and goes through someone's fucking roof and kills an old lady?
Well, it can't fall that fast.
It can't.
No, max speed you can fall is like 113.
So you
miles an
don't.
hour.
So
Okay,
you don't
I'm
want to
not-
get.
I'm not a- I'm
You
not-
don't want to get hit in the head with a camera.
wouldn't want to, but
falling
it-
at 113.
100, yeah,
It probably
400
wouldn't-
miles up.
You
I'm saying you're gonna die if it's not.
pretty sure it wouldn't kill you.
You don't think so?
No,
an 88-year-old woman.
they've proven that with like throwing a coin off a building, right?
Yeah.
So you reach max velocity and it's most likely not. It'll hurt you.
A
It's not gonna kill
GoPro
you.
from space wouldn't kill you.
Probably not.
Even something that. So
Yeah.
here,
That seems. See, it seems
don't-
not.
you don't-
isn't this the feather thing? And the
So-
if you drop a feather in a fucking.
Well, no,
yes
feather will
and no,
definitely fall
that's
slower.
in a vacuum, but
Yeah,
no.
right, in a
So
vacuum.
the
But I'm
vacuum's
saying
in
if
outer
you
space.
dropped a 1-ton weight from space as opposed to a
Sure
2-ounce camera.
So yeah, I was about to talk about that. Yeah, so those cameras don't weigh that much.
No, I
If
know.
it was a heavy like
They're
But
both falling at
I'm
the same
saying
speed.
if a fucking object hit me from space, I just feel like I would probably die.
Yeah.
no, it reaches max velocity. It'll reach it pretty quick,
Yeah.
and then that's the fastest that it will fall.
But I'm saying a 1-ton
So you
block.
have max velocity. You
I
can
see what you're
only-
saying. I
You can
get it.
only
I
once you
I-
hit a speed, you're
yeah.
not going to go any faster.
No, it's
What I'm
That is your
asking is
speed. In gravity,
two things
that's
that
your speed.
weigh vastly different, right, will fall at
So
the same
where
rate
you
of
put-
speed.
That's what. But now we're talking about E
In a-
equals MC squared, right? So now if you exaggerate the mass, the end, the fucking force at the end is going to be much greater because the mass is much
Sure, but
greater.
I'm saying they're falling. The maximum speed anything can fall is 114 miles an hour.
I forget the number, but I believe like the
When
average.
what
Human,
about like when a comet hits? I mean, they're going faster than that, right? I mean,
so
10,000 miles an
The thing
hour.
with that, so we somehow, and if you don't believe in God, whatever, somehow we don't get hit by those massive asteroids.
I believe in
because of where
God.
we sit, and a lot of it gets burnt up in our atmosphere
Yeah.
beforehand.
right.
So the things.
I
that
mean, it has
the
happened.
things that
right?
do hit our planet are fucking like fist size.
Well,
right?
okay. So what?
There's
so
no like if they were
Let's check out the dinosaurs.
big, was something big.
Right. So it
Something
can
big.
happen.
What-
It just
and
happens rarely.
How long ago was that?
Dude, even if it was a billion years ago.
Yeah, sure. That's what I'm saying.
Right. I'm just saying, you said it doesn't hit. It hasn't hit. But space is massive, and it's going to happen again. at
It's
some
pretty big. Space.
Sure. If-
point. Whether it's not going to
whatever.
happen in your lifetime, I'm not
The
saying
final
while we-
Well, I'm
frontier.
not saying my lifetime either. I'm not.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
but the,
I hope I see
before,
it.
before that, we had dinosaurs. So I
If-
mean,
if the world doesn't just end
I just
before
think
that,
I just think things happen on purpose to an extent.
They're
So,
just big chickens. Those dinosaurs.
dinosaurs, the big
Yeah.
birds.
Big birds, big
they definitely
chickens.
had feathers.
Yep.
So
Yep.
Which is funny because, like, growing up, they didn't say that at all.
No.
And then, but apparently,
Velociraptors
they
look like
learned
big
that,
chickens.
Big chickens.
Just found out.
and they learned that like in the last couple years.
And they can open doors.
I think they actually knew it longer than
It's just-
Jurassic Park. I'm pretty sure they actually have known that for a while, or at least it was a hypothesis.
Yeah.
And no one really put it into play.
It's just
Well,
funny
didn't
how
they,
these
didn't they in the
hypotheses-
most recent Jurassic Park? They had some birds with dinosaurs with
They
feathers.
did. It's just, to me, it just is
Those
funny
movies
how
were
they're
dog
still
shit.
coming up with fun new facts about animals that were and dinosaurs that were alive millions and millions and millions of years ago. Where are you learning all these facts?
A lot of it's puzzle bullshit too. Like they're mixed. Like there were dinosaurs that were in like museums, and they're like, yeah, that's a bone for it's a single dinosaur structured together, and they're like,
That's not a real
that's a
dinosaur.
different dinosaur. That's a different.
So they're
like,
piecing that.
yeah.
Well, so I mean, again, and that's why we go
a
back.
papier-mâché
we go
dinosaur.
back to saying like a lot of these museums don't have real dinosaurs in them,
fair.
right?
I just went to a little off subject. I just went to the Museum of Fine Arts in Boston.
Oh, Franklin.
And they have this whole Egyptian thing, and they had a fucking.
I love shit like
I
that.
have a photo, dude. It was incredible.
That stuff.
to see.
That stuff is amazing.
Dude, they had stuff that was 4,000.
Yeah,
years
like
old.
what the fuck?
And then you think about 4,000 years on the grand scheme of things and how that's like not.
This right here is
Wow.
This is literally
Holy shit.
a dead body.
Wow.
I was like, oh,
That's
did
wild.
they like fill that with something? No,
A mummy.
I didn't-
No, there's
I
a
read
dead
the card.
Egyptian
Have
in
You seen
there.
those pictures?
Yeah, so
That's crazy. I love
that's
shit
the
like
actual
that.
Dead body. That was their sarcophagus, and then to the left of this was like the coffin.
Yeah.
And then to the left of that was just a stone.
Tom Cruise.
I was gonna say, dude, you got. I was literally waiting for him to just pause for
So-
1 second. You fucker.
It was literally the.
You were like this, dude. You're like,
It was the stone box that they just had a slab sitting on top that you have to like push to the side.
dude, did you open it?
No,
Dude,
It was
everyone's
already
dead.
open.
Everyone's gonna die, dude. Dude, Frank, you're a dead
This
man.
statue right here, that's 20 feet tall,
Yeah.
and it's 2,000 years old, and it's just sitting in
I
Boston.
went
that's
to a-
fucking dope.
At the, I want to say, I can't remember. It might have been the Museum of Fine Arts, or it could have even been the Boston Museum of Science. They had a Roman gladiator thing. Some of that stuff was fucking incredible to see and to have. Like coins.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah,
that they had
all
a gladiator sword.
Yeah.
And they're like, this stuff is,
So
you know.
I was there for work, but so to get in and speak to who I had to speak with, they're like, well, you can try to go around back and then ask security, or if you buy a ticket, you can just go. I'm like, I know I can expense this. I'm getting a ticket.
Yeah, yeah.
So like, I got a little sidetracked and started just roaming around.
it
the
was
museum.
incredible.
I'm like,
They had
this stuff is incredible.
there was
It was
they
wild.
had like a piece of tile or something that had like blood on it.
Yeah, sure.
Right? And it's you just see that, and it's you know what else is fucking pretty crazy? I'm sure you guys went with the 8th grade Washington trip, but to see Lincoln's bed, the bed that he was in with the blood stains
lay
on
in
the
it as
pillow,
well?
dude, I fucking smelled it. I was like, I went, Abe, because you know how I feel about Abe Lincoln. I was like, Abe, yeah. No, but like to see that blood, like it's I don't know, just it's crazy. It's
weird.
crazy.
What I think is crazy is that we just don't build it like we used to. I mean, like look at the art that they were making back then.
Do you ever
right? Look at the buildings that they created thousands of years ago. Even as like to the 1800s. There's
Beyond
so much,
that, did you ever see the conspiracy theories about the world fairs?
yeah.
So, dude, they would go to like, I know Chicago was one. I think New York was one.
Yeah.
But dude, they would build
Seattle.
these like 900 square acres.
Yep.
And they'd build these cities, like monuments,
Massive.
crazy stuff. But then for whatever reason, once the World Fair was over, they would destroy everything.
They would destroy it, really.
For what purpose? Like, why? They'd build these beautiful fucking things. Look them up. Look up the World's Fair. In
Oh
the
yeah,
United States.
I didn't know. I was unaware that there was a
It's kinda-
conspiracy
think
behind
about
it or something.
and you've seen the shit movies that you guys hate, but the Iron Man movies. when
I
they-
don't hate
I
Iron
know,
Man.
I'm just making a joke. I'm
I
making a
didn't
joke.
say all of them
I'm
were
making
bad.
a joke, but they kind of make a play on the World's Fairs in the Iron Man movies when they go back to like the 40s and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's like the future of war, blah blah blah. But
Yeah.
you see these beautiful structures.
Yeah.
And that's literally what the World's Fair was, but none of those structures.
And then what is the
exist anymore.
conspiracy?
Like that there was like some type of advanced architecture that we've given up on, or
I thought you were going to say aliens.
I wouldn't doubt
Well,
it's associated with aliens.
I
Because the whole point of the World's Fair was the future. It always spoke about the future.
Right.
Like, what are we doing in the future?
Well, wasn't that sort of like the play in Men in Black? When they had like the big, they had the big like flying saucers and shit like that. That was kind of like what you would build there. Like they had some weird ass shit at the World's
Yeah, I
Fair.
guess. Yeah.
You know,
speaking of that shit, fucking the Lazar tapes. You ever listen to that shit?
Bob
Bob
Lazar,
Lazar,
yeah,
that's
big fan.
amazing.
Holy
man. I'm a huge
Moses.
fan.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
Guys like, oh yeah, so I would just go down real deep underground and I would work on alien spaceships.
Dude,
and
the fucking
The
thing.
coolest thing
zero
is that
gravity
all of
and shit.
everything he's said has come true, right? So, like,
Well, I haven't seen zero gravity spaceships.
well,
Oh, Tesla
several
Cybertruck.
things he has said have come true, which paves the path for the rest of the things he said to come true.
The fucking thing,
One
the
of the-
orb they couldn't like turn on, and then
One
they
of them
turned it
is a
on.
missing element that
The
he
missing
announced 15 years
And
before
then they found it. Yeah, they
Yeah.
found it. Yeah.
and it was exactly the way he said it was going to be, like what it was.
Yep.
And then what was the other one? Let's say like he worked at
Area 51.
it was
He
it's
worked
not
at
called
Costco.
Area
Wasn't it
51.
Roswell?
He worked at Costco.
No, it's not called Area 51. It's called something else. But he also when they called up and tried to verify his history, they were like, yeah, he never worked here. But then they found a phone directory from that business, and he was listed in the phone directory as an employee that year.
How do you even get that job?
So, like, obviously, well, dude, have you seen? Dude, he's a wild man. He made in like the 1980s. He had a Honda Civic with a rocket engine on it.
Yeah, wasn't
Like,
he big? He was building
well,
rockets.
under-
in his
I
I
house.
get it, but
brain,
like,
like-
who's the recruiting team?
Oh, the government.
When
is-
you
Yeah,
find
yeah,
out,
but
when
like-
you find out a guy in the 1980s can build a car and put a rocket engine on it, like,
Yeah, you're
that's the guy you're hitting up.
I'm saying, and then who are those? It's just there's so much fucking behind it. Like that, I firmly believe in extraterrestrials and aliens and shit. Like I firmly believe they're out there.
Yeah.
You think we have extra, like more than we should?
Yeah, there's a few more. Yeah,
Too
yeah.
many
Too many.
terrestrials.
Too many. Quite frankly.
Yeah.
No, but I do.
Frank.
That was nice, Frank. That was really good. That was
Got
really,
him.
really good. Yeah. God, Bell, sing.
We're overpopulated.
Yeah, we just like we do with the deers, we gotta go extraterrestrial hunting. No, but I do. I think that I think it would be
there's all
it's
sorts
irresponsible to think that there is an extra
You're
life
wild
out there.
if you don't think there's more.
There is what the fuck?
And why do they not want to come here? Do they? Do
They
you,
are here. Fuck that. They are.
I agree.
Dude, there's supposedly a video, and at some point it's going to be released of, like, you guys know how big an oil rig is? Like
They're
that
big.
are out at the ocean.
Yeah,
like
oh,
those-
they're massive,
Dude,
yeah.
they're like miniature,
like
it's like the
cities.
size of a neighborhood, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
It's
Agreed.
like a
city block.
four blocks.
Yeah.
Like it's big.
Yeah.
Supposedly there's a video of underwater. It's attached to an oil rig recording. And there's a structure that blows by the oil rig going like 200 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm.
It's larger than the
It's
oil
Aquaman.
rig. underwater going
Yeah.
200 miles
Right,
an hour.
because so
Like,
we've
what?
had that concept before too. Like, there's a lot more ocean for them to land in than there is land.
Yeah.
What it's something
Lot more
we
ocean to
haven't
hide in.
we
That's
haven't
what I mean.
exp-
we don't know
we can't
shit
go.
about
We
it.
can't
dude,
go
we
there.
haven't explored 78% of it or something like that.
way more.
Isn't that
I believe it's over 80%. Yeah,
Yeah.
we have something like 15 to 20% of our ocean is
That's because we can go down like
now.
for a couple, like not even a mile. Like,
well, it's the same thing as space.
We
I
can
mean,
go
it's
down pretty deep, but once we're down there, we can't fucking. Let's go.
what's the Mariana Trench? It's like fucking 53,000
Insanely deep.
how far did James Cameron go down?
It's further than
to the center of the earth.
No, but like James Cameron went really deep.
He did.
Isn't
He
it
did.
deeper in the we've sent humans not as far further into outer space than we have into our ocean.
Yeah.
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 It's like the
Well, it's
deepest
way
depth.
different. Yeah, it's way different. So, what is it? The Marianas Trench? Is that what it is? The
Yeah, it's
deepest
like
part?
50
It's like
Mariana. Yeah.
Marianas.
Ask chat.
I think the
How
Mariana.
deep's the
I think it's
Mariana?
like 6 miles deep. Marianas
No,
Trench.
deeper than 6.
6, maybe 11. I think maybe it's 11. It's like Mount Everest.
I thought
down.
it was deep.
No.
How tall is Mount Everest?
30. The Mariana Trench is the deepest part of the Earth's oceans, reaching a maximum known depth of approximately 36,000 feet.
Yeah, right.
So
So
now how many miles is
5,000
37,000?
feet, 5,280 feet or something like that for a mile.
So 7.
7 miles. So yeah, 6, 7 miles.
Well, I thought it was deeper.
That
than
no, and so that's what's amazing. So,
Not even that deep. I could swim that.
It's about 7,000 feet deeper, taller, whatever than Everest.
yeah, it's about
Oh, wow.
so
And
that's
Everest is 29,000.
right. So because I saw that recently, and
Is that fucking what's his face?
Tony Gonzalez,
No, in the middle.
that's Fitzpatrick.
Wow.
The Mariana guys,
love
the Mariana Trench.
I'm sorry.
Look
Yeah,
at that
but
guy.
So like, I mean, if you think about it, like the Earth is only like 14 miles from the bottom to the tippy top.
Isn't it?
No.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Mount Everest, 7 miles is 7 miles up.
You're saying from our Earth's crust to the core.
No. I'm saying that for the surface. To the surface, like
Say-
the deepest
say
part of
your
the
statement
ocean.
again?
The
I'm
deepest,
so sorry.
the deepest part of the ocean that we can go on the Earth's.
To the highest point.
To the highest
14 miles.
point.
Okay.
It's 14.
Yes.
That's
Which
not,
is not a lot.
dude. That's like fucking less than Manhattan.
Dude, my brain, I was just about to say, dude, you are wildly mistaken.
Obviously not to the Earth's core,
you were
you
saying
fucking idiot.
to the Earth's
I'm talking
core.
about the lowest point that we can get to. That's like on Earth.
So the equatorial diameter of Earth is 12,756. The polar diameter is 12,714.
That equates
I'm not talking
for
about the
crust
widest.
differences.
No, I understand what you're saying.
not talking
From zero sea level, whatever it is,
Yeah.
to the top of Mount Everest
Yeah.
is
14 miles.
So based on polars too, so it's shorter because it's on its axis, it's spinning. So the equator is wider than the poles,
Wait a minute.
if that makes sense to you.
29,000 feet is not 14 miles.
What?
That-
30,000 feet. 30,000 feet is about 7 miles.
No, you're doing 7 miles each way, so it's 30,000
Oh, okay.
under,
30
30,000
Mount Everest.
You
above,
gotcha.
right?
Gotcha.
Mount. That's just
Got-
the surface.
Got-
Mount
gotcha.
Everest.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Because I was like, I'm not good at math, but I know that ain't right.
Yeah. No, we were talking about the highest point on Earth
To the lowest.
point
Yeah.
on Earth.
Gotcha.
Now that we've gotten that accomplished, 5 minutes later.
Dude, we're fucking scientists.
Yeah, we.
No, I'm fucking a scientist.
What's his name?
Yeah. I just Doc. Yeah.
Got him.
On fire.
Gay joke. We got Sokola with another gay joke.
So original. So original.
Yeah, man.
If you don't follow Zakola on Instagram,
Oh, you got to check it out.
he just sent out his most recent gay joke on himself.
It was an audition. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like. I'll take it from Danny. He said, "Man, you're actually pretty good."
You're.
LOL.
Natural. He
It
said
was
natural.
no, you lolled before. It was LOL. You're actually pretty good. So he was like,
Didn't expect much.
yeah.
Got it.
No. I know you're a talented actor, but I didn't know you were such a good woman.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
almost every woman.
Yeah.
I'm every woman.
I do love wit. So
That guy's wearing a tracksuit. Look at that shit.
that's not a tracksuit. He's wearing a. Oh, that
Is
guy.
that a Cuozo?
Middle right.
Yeah.
It looks like a
looking right at
Cuozo.
Patrick. That's just a loud shirt.
If that was a Cuozo, it would fit better.
Yeah, I agree.
It would. I agree too. And he would have the signature drawstring.
Did you guys see Shannon Sharp this week?
I saw his dick.
Dude, you might have. You might have.
Wait, what happened?
So he went live, or he didn't go live. He was on live, and apparently something happened. He said he got hacked, but fucking some broad.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
got that thundercock.
He was fucking banging some broad on a live.
Really?
Yeah. And then some porn company like made a joke.
Oh yeah, they offered him,
and they offered him $100,000, which is a bullshit offer, but
and you know that he was
So-
like, "I ain't taking no $100,000."
So you think someone like hacked his webcam?
that's
and,
what
like,
he
fucking-
said. That's what he
It
said.
is possible.
No,
It's
no.
Absolutely
It's-
possible.
Frank, how
It's
does one hack a
absolutely possible.
webcam? Frank, how does one hack Shannon Sharp's webcam?
It's definitely possible.
No, it is absolutely possible. The government.
No,
is
no,
doing
I'm-
nonstop.
Frank, I'm
You're
asking
if
you.
I did it. No, I did not.
I'm asking you, Frank.
Yeah, but it was actually
Frank Wolf.
Wasn't me.
It was a pretty big deal this week. I
I
mean,
didn't see it.
yeah.
Big veiny thing.
I mean,
Looks like an egg.
honestly, I didn't see the video, but I.
You know what's
I couldn't
questionable?
imagine
Like,
it's not.
how are the angles?
Looks like,
in the video.
Looks like an eggplant with a vein
Again, I
in
didn't
it.
see the video. I
But
saw
that-
the aftermath.
But that's how you would know if it's like if he did it or not. Like, was he recording himself?
Right,
Or-
yeah.
So like, if
Killer
it looks
angle.
like good angles,
Right.
like,
Dude,
that's
it's
one
weird
thing.
because-
do you think he thought he was like, oh, let me pull this shiesty move where I'm filming me banging this random broad, and it's like,
And then someone set it up to go
and
live.
he was like, and he was filming it in like OBS or something like that.
No, it wasn't a.
with the webcam, and then all of this, but he didn't know he hit the fucking he thought he was hitting record, and he
Yeah.
hit fucking stream.
It wasn't. It
Oh, I
wasn't
bet
a
that's what
random
he did.
broad though.
I bet. I think that's what you did, you dumb fuck. I think that's what you did. Yeah, I know exactly. You. Oh, you're a tricky bastard, you.
Shannon
He
Sharp.
He tried to do the secret fucking film move where he was trying to film her fucking with the laptop,
And he hit the live.
and you hit the stream button
with
didn't
his
you,
toe.
you
With
dumb
his toe.
fuck?
With his
So
toe.
here's the thing: it's easy to figure out. If you watch the video, I haven't seen the video.
He's-
If it's
Frank's
like
seen the video.
good angles, like
You did that on purpose, and you hit the
on
wrong
purpose.
button.
You hit the wrong button.
Yeah, I mean, again, I don't know exactly. I didn't see the video, but I think that is a possibility of what could have happened.
yeah.
Dude, it's the same small white girl that's sitting on the couch with the 8 black dudes standing behind her.
It's the
Same
that's
girl,
the one.
dude, with the with the braces.
Yeah.
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 They really,
with the braces.
boy, they
He
really,
actually, in
boy,
this
they
video-
really gave it to that one.
In this
she
video,
still has
she has-
braces, I hear.
I was gonna say she got them off. It's been so long, she's gotten them off.
Yeah, she found Jesus.
No.
She's wearing a retainer now to keep them in
Yeah,
place.
she has
but-
to get the key.
No, I know, but I know it's been a really long time, but I'm like, I don't think the videos would have done as well. If she
Like,
didn't have
wait,
braces.
hey, what?
Yeah.
What do you think she's doing now? Like, what do you think she's up
She's
to?
probably selling real estate.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
literally about to say she's into real
Yeah,
estate.
she's got real
Or
estate.
she's a bottle service girl. That
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
she's not
yeah.
selling bottles
No,
anymore,
nope. She's wholesome now. Yeah. What? Seriously, there should be like a behind the music type thing, or like where are they now with like that? Where's Sasha Grey now?
Sasha Grey. I mean, I haven't seen
She
her
could
really.
take a dick. That one.
She could take a dick.
Whoa.
gearing up
She could
for
take a full
Entourage too.
few. Did she really?
Entourage- No, Entourage is done.
She could take a few. I love her work. Sasha, love your work. Love it.
Yeah. Tommy Gunn follows us.
Does he?
Yeah.
Tommy Gunn from the Rocky movies or
No. From
the,
Entourage that was dating Sasha Grey.
for the,
in the-
yeah.
Yeah. the porn star.
Yeah, yeah.
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 He
Why do they call him Tommy Gunn?
he's got a hammer.
He's got that big hammer
he
dick.
Said he fucked like 20,000 girls.
That's good. That's
Insane.
20,000.
I mean, he
It's
fucks.
like 5 more than me.
But not just that, dude. Like he fucks for a living, and then he probably also enjoys it on the side. You know what I mean? Like he's probably
Congratulations,
like,
Tommy.
no, but
Are
I
you
mean,
saying he's a man who enjoys sex? Dan?
I'm saying I think he gets a lot of side work on top of like his living.
He's like, you know what?
Yeah, he's
I'm
fucking.
gonna do
he's
this
not,
one for
he's not
free.
just fucking at the office.
Yeah.
He probably does all right.
Yeah. No, my guess is he probably got a lot of side action.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
How? How do
You gotta stay really in good shape.
get a lot of zinc?
I think that's a lot.
Zinc, iron.
Yeah, it has to be.
Have you heard this thing that some male porn stars have like literal mechanical cocks?
So that is a thing now. So you can get this thing where like there's a little button
I'm getting
basically in your for a lot of people that have ED. So if you
I'm getting it.
you have ED, there's this like basically like a
I'm gonna
little
get it.
button that they like install. It's like a pump in your ball sack,
Oh,
and you can basically pump up your dick like Reebok sneakers.
How do you?
Fuck yes.
How do you then relieve the pressure?
dude,
There's
same
so,
way.
So it's the same thing, yeah. So like there's a
D
release
Brown.
valve. So you have like a pump.
Where does the air get released?
Doesn't matter. I want it.
It's
Where does
blood.
the
It's
air
not
get-
air. It's blood. It's filling.
I
up
don't
with
care if
air.
it comes out. I don't care if I bleed out of my nose after.
It's the same thing as getting a boner. It just basically manually stimulates the way you would normally.
Dude, I'm just
get
gonna.
it. He goes, "How do you release
I want
the
the
air
air
from your
one.
cock?" That's what
want
he
the
just
air one.
said.
Dude, on the little air valve, like
Yeah.
the
All
fucking.
right, so even still, so you're pumping blood in.
Yeah.
What stops it from coming out? And then how do you?
I
release
believe
the
there's
valve?
again when they install the pump, there's like a thing that
I didn't mean air. I was thinking.
What,
How do you pump
what
it out?
stops it
I was
is your,
thinking of,
your
Again,
what
again,
stops it is your cock
I am
explodes.
not the surgeon that's I don't get medical advice from me. I'm just saying I heard that there is a technology that you can basically that's in your ball sack that pumps up your dick. It can stay hard for as long as you'd like, and then you can release it somehow. How it happens, couldn't ask me, but I know it works.
and ladies,
I don't
ladies,
have it myself, but
don't pay attention to the balls. You know,
they don't get enough
They-
attention,
yeah.
love, and honestly, they take a beating.
they need to be cared for.
Okay, I think I agree with that.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
I'm just saying, pay attention to the balls.
Right.
Kiss them. Don't none of the flicking. Just a little.
So basically, what you're saying is just make sure that you just respect the ball sack.
I think what we're getting from this, I think what we're getting from this podcast or this episode, ladies, pay attention to the balls.
Yep.
It's 14 miles from the top of Mount Everest to the bottom of the Mariana Trench.
Brandon
Think of
Fraser
it.
is a top
Top
10
of the
athlete.
head, bottom of the balls.
Yep.
All right. Aliens exist.
Yep. There's going to be a spacewalk coming.
Going to be a
soon.
spacewalk. Frank's a Democrat.
No,
Big time.
I don't think that's true.
No, that wasn't true.
Patriots won.
Patriots won.
Patriots
That's
did win.
fucking great.
I even know that.
I
Yeah.
think we need to avoid sports because
Peacock's not here,
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
But you know what? They still won, and I just want to have a big shout out. We're still gonna need your picks this week, asshole.
We are.
Um,
You piece of shit.
and then yeah, man, you know what? Other than not having Peacock here, I think you could pretty much just say this is a perfect week. Maybe if it was a perfect week because he wasn't here, I don't know. I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
I think it was the best. I think it was the best.
Yeah.
I don't like him.
You're done with that.
I don't like him.
Yeah.
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 So should we?
Yeah.
Should we?
Yeah.
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 Peacock, you're out.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
win, bitch.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, you're here.
Peacock,
You're with us. We love that kid.
He's not feeling too hot today, and then next week, I guess he's going to a wedding or something. So he'll be gone for a couple weeks.
None of it's real.
We have Big A coming back next week. That fucking hunk of beef.
What
That
a piece
guy's
of
great.
what a piece of meat, huh?
Oh, dude, he's a fucking serious piece of meat these days.
I could climb him like a tree.
We're actually all going to be together this weekend. Super fucking excited. Our friend Colby and Samantha getting married up in a big wedding. Big wedding.
Big wedding.
Gonna be
Frank's in it.
epic wedding.
I am in the wedding.
It's going to be so fucking fun all weekend.
And the Guinness Book of World Records for the being in the most weddings.
I've been in a
Frank
lot
Wolf.
of weddings.
I
I've
mean,
given a
you
lot of speeches.
You
I'm not,
officiated-
no speech this
you
week.
officiated mine.
Yeah.
So yeah, you've done a lot. You're a great man.
do
So
what I
hey,
can.
you know what? I think it's been a solid week. Thank God Peacock wasn't here.
I agree. We just gave us time to just be ourselves.
Those
Yeah.
are the first edits we need to come out is shitting on Peacock.
I think
Tom. I'm sorry.
Tom.
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 No. You know what? We had a pretty solid week. I think I don't know if this is going to make it
Tom.
to the top of the list, but fuck. Maybe it can be like a secondary day.
You could do a super quick one and we'll just DM him and be like, this is the first clip coming up. Fuck you, Tom.
Yeah. Tom
Fuck you, Tom.
Honestly, Tom sucks.
Goddamn Peacock.
Guys, I've been saying it all along.
Yeah.
This Tom guy.
Yeah. No,
Sucks.
shows so.
I feel like I'd like him more if his name was easier to pronounce.
Yeah,
Right.
it
It's-
just.
Tom.
Do you not
Why
not
make it
vibe
so
better
difficult?
without him?
I don't like multiple syllable names.
I don't like it either. Peacock.
Anything.
Worst,
past two
first of all,
letters.
worst streaming channel you going.
I mean, it has The Office.
Oh, no,
Danny,
Peacock's
Danny,
horrible.
Danny, you're supposed to roll with the joke.
Peacock's horrible.
Supposed to roll.
I mean, it has
The
the
Office is great.
It
don't
has
get me
The
wrong.
Office.
Danny, you're supposed
But
to.
if you
You're
didn't-
supposed to
I have
yes
YouTube
and
TV
me.
too, so it's like
Yes and
So the only reason I have it only Shannon has it. Shannon has it because she and Yellowstone's on there.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I have it.
Yep.
I have every.
listen, I
streaming.
enjoy Peacock. I was just trying to shit.
On Peacock.
I was trying to continue
but
shitting
Yellowstone
on him.
is on there, which is convenient.
Yep. I don't believe they have the latest season.
No, they have all the way through 5.
You sure?
Mhm.
I feel like
Shout
that's
out
always
to
been
Jeff.
an issue.
Shout
No,
out
that
to
wasn't
Jefferson
true.
White,
But now they have it. They
who
fixed
plays
it.
Jimmy. Shout out Jeff. Nicely done, buddy. Always amazing
He's the
too.
bull rider, right? That broke his neck or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yep.
Yep.
Good guy.
Great kid.
Like,
Great kid.
Great. Well, solid week, boys. I will see you next week with Mr. Alex Marson, Big A,
Oh, those blue
in the
eyes.
house, dude.
Those blue eyes of his.
Yeah, we're gonna need a bigger couch.
Oh, and he's got them city hands.
You can sit on-
They're nice and soft.
All right, boys. I'm your boy Danny Jones. It's Frank Wolf. It's Michael Ziccola. He's a movie star, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Peace.
Frank could have used a little more.